Yeah, here we go. Wednesday morning with JKJ, powered by Groove Subaru. Thank you so much for starting your mornings with Denver's #1 morning show. What's up, you cilantro sniffers?
What up, Big Chip?
Here we
Taco
are.
Titan. Hi.
Yeah, I am a Taco Titan. Good news. Today is Wednesday, so that means we've got another edition of Katy Crush coming up here in about 20, 25 minutes. We'll solicit for that, have some fun, do a little pop culture trivia, and see if you can crush Katy. And I think we've got some Macy Gray concert tickets up for grabs.
Yay!
So stick around for Katy Crush this morning. I will say my morning is thrown off. Katie's is thrown off. I was out of eggs today, so no hard-boiled eggs for me. I have 2 eggs every single morning and have since 86. And then Katie comes in today and she's like, I just don't know what to do with my day. I was out of coffee.
Yeah.
And I
Poor
forgot my
thing.
badge to get into the
yeah,
office
Josh.
today.
Yeah, it was a
What the
day.
heck?
I
What the
also
flip?
haven't
You're
done that
off.
since '86, so it was a
Yeah,
rough
I'll tell you
morning.
what. I don't know how you're doing it without coffee. I mean,
Well, I got
gotta
coffee
have it.
as
did you
soon
get some?
as I got here. That's
Yeah,
the first
that's
thing
good.
I did was grab a cup of coffee. But yeah, it's hard to not wake up with it.
So you have
Like,
coffee
that's
at
my
home and then come
routine.
here and get coffee?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, you double coffee.
Yes, I absolutely have double
Jeepers.
coffee, and
You
I've
guys are
cut
crazy.
back.
I know. I was like, not the full pot anymore.
You did you see the story about the coffee buckets this morning? They're all over TikTok and Instagram right now.
Coffee bucket.
Various independent coffee places are jumping on the coffee bucket bandwagon. It's essentially like a sand bucket that your kids would take to the beach. It's a clear one. They've got 3 different sizes, and yeah, it's got a little handle, and they fill it with coffee, and you can have a bucket of coffee to start your day. They slap a little plastic lid on top, and
Katie.
you slurp it down, Katy Cat.
Right? Am I-
You can have a bucket of coffee to start your
Wow.
day.
Your mouth is watering
I
right
know.
You can run
Like,
home
ah.
afterwards.
now. Dash from The
Imagine.
Incredibles.
Exactly.
I can't imagine.
What are we
Anyway,
talking about? What are we talking about?
coffee buckets are trending as of this morning on the old tiki-talkie. Hey, tell me about your school visit yesterday. You were a
Oh,
guest speaker, weren't you?
I was at Colorado Media School yesterday. Shout out to all the students who came and listened to my speech. I will have to tell you, that is what I was so nervous about, because when it comes to going in and being a speaker, you never know how many kids are going to show up, because they get the option to come or not. So it's not like they're forced to. And so I was like, what if I show up to speak and nobody's there? Like, that was my worry.
Why
And
would that even cross your mind?
well,
You're
because-
Katie from Mix 100.
I know, but it's just you get worried about stuff. But I showed up and there was like 10 people waiting for me to talk. I know. I was like, all of you came to hear my story. This
I
is
love
great.
it.
Yeah, so it was, it's
Although, tell everybody what you told us off the air about like what you had prepared to say.
I did.
And
Well, because being a woman in radio is a different jive, right? Like, there are just some things that I wanted to address to the women specifically, like, this is a great career for you, and these are the routes you can take, and get excited. And I walk in to speak to this group of students, and it's 10 men
Yeah,
sitting
you're
there
like,
waiting for me to talk to.
okay.
Yeah. So,
well, got to shift on the fly.
exactly. But still, I mean, they were very.
Radio's all about improvising and changing in the
and
moment.
that's it. You got to switch it up. And I felt like they were very receptive. I talked for about, 15 minutes. And, it's...
So what did you talk about?
Well, next year will be 21 years that I've been in this industry. And so, I just told them how when I started school, back then it was called the Ohio Center for Broadcasting.
I remember the commercials.
I was a single mom, and Zoe was just turning 1. So she was just a baby. And now Zoe's going to be 22. So it's like all of the things that have happened from then. It's just been amazing. And, I honestly told them the whole reason I wanted to get into radio was because, 1, you get to wear your pajamas to work. And gosh, who doesn't love that, right? But 2, it really is an industry where you get to help a lot of people. The power of a microphone is crazy. And so I really wanted to deliver that message to them. Like, yes, it's hard work. Yes, sometimes sometimes your paycheck is very small, but it is so worth it. Like the way it fills your bucket in the terms of the things you get to experience and the people you get to touch on all these different levels.
It's true.
My gosh, is it one of
Did you
the
just
most
do the
rewarding
pint for
things.
pint example?
I did,
And the
yeah.
fork cancer
Well,
event that we're doing?
And actually, I told them what really started it for me, and that was way back when I was working for a radio station here in Denver, and Hurricane Katrina just happened. And it was, I mean, gosh, it just shook everybody, not just the people in New Orleans, but across the nation. And I remember seeing the images of people losing their homes and on water, and it's just like, what are they going to do? So what we did is we went downtown Denver and we put buckets on the sides of the street, and we're like, hey, we are raising money for those people. Come and donate what you can. And we were just on the microphone and did a few breaks on the air where we're like, this is where we're at. Come see us. Come help if you can. We raised over $30,000 in like 3 hours.
It's great.
And it has stuck with me to this day. And I wanted to tell them that, how you can make a difference in your community. And radio is the best way that I can figure out how to do that. So
it's true. It's a great way to connect.
Yeah, it is.
Shoot, when we first started this new morning show, back in October or whatever, we wanted to do something just boom right off the bat, and we did our little Christmas toy drive.
Yeah.
And just being the three of us for just a couple months, my God, we filled up 2 like pickup truck beds full of toys. And that's a testament to the very generous and benevolent listeners out there too.
Absolutely.
We're just your voice to say get it done.
Exactly.
But we thank our listeners for all that.
And that's it. Like, that's kind of what my main point to them was, is the energy that you can bring into a microphone. And when you're in front of an audience, it's cyclical because you give them your energy and they give you theirs. And it's just this feeling that you can't even describe, but I wouldn't trade it for anything.
It is the best. It really is the best.
So I was just so happy I got to go and tell those students all that because they're just starting on their broadcasting career. And I'm like, oh my God, it gets better.
You can tell looking at the pictures that they look very hungry, very eager.
Yeah.
Speaking of the pictures, we did throw them up on our socials. Jeremy, Katy, Josh, Facebook. Jeremy, Katy, Josh, Instagram. And I was looking at them last night, and yeah, they just look hungry. And then there was the one guy in the back doing the pose with the sunglasses, and I was like, that guy's not going anywhere.
It's a cover for my
That
rap
guy's already
album.
got an ego. He's not going anywhere at all.
You can't have an ego in this business. You got to check it at the door.
Well, thank you for doing that yesterday.
Yes, of
Very good
course.
of you.
My pleasure.
Thanks for joining us. We're Jeremy, Katy, Josh here at Denver's Mix 100. Yeah! Woo! Ooh-wee. Yeehaw. It's Denver's best music. Mix 100. Jeremy, Katy, Josh in the morning. All right, coming up here in about 10 minutes or so, we are going to throw open the phone lines for all of our early birds listening today. And you are going to get a chance to battle Katy in pop culture trivia. We call it Katy Crush. And if you think you know a lot about pop culture and you can take Katy Cat down, you're going to want to call in and try to play Katy Crush. We've got some Macy Gray concert tickets up for grabs, which is a big prize, part of Mix 100's All Access Summer. And I will tell you, as of right now, Katy is undefeated in Katy Crush. Nobody has taken her down yet.
Ring it. I forgot my coffee this morning, though, so you may have a shot.
She's lagging a little bit. Today might be your day when we play Katy Crush. Coming up with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh. Right now, it's traffic time. Yeah, it's Denver's best music, Mix 100. Jeremy, Katy, Josh in the morning. If you're just farting around on your phone this morning, open up that YouTube app, search Mix 100 Denver, and you can catch our live stream here in the studios. We are live and local, broadcasting out of Lone Tree. So if you want to see what goes on inside of a radio station, especially during commercial breaks when we're picking our nose and laughing a little bit, Mix 100 Denver on YouTube, all brought to you by our good friends at Safeway. We're going to play Katy Crush in a second. Speaking of Katy, why were you going off on cilantro? I was halfway listening. What's the matter with you and cilantro?
So I last night I needed a quick dinner idea, and one of my favorites is rotisserie chicken, corn tortillas, pico de gallo, and cilantro, right?
Yeah.
To make little street tacos real quick. I absolutely love it. So I went to the store to get that last night, and I made my 3 tacos. I was sitting down on the couch, and I was so excited, and I took a bite, and that cilantro tasted like soap, and it almost made me cry.
Are you one of those where it tastes like soap?
Have never been one of those.
Wonder
I've heard
what
about
changed.
this. I'm like,
What
that's so
happened?
shit.
I
Yeah.
love cilantro. I put
I
it on
do too.
every Mexican dish, and I've never tasted soap.
Same.
It's so good.
I use cilantro like lettuce. I'm not kidding. I put it on so heavily on every Mexican dish. So
Yeah.
the fact that it immediately I started Googling, like, do your taste buds change? Can cilantro taste like what had just
You just
happened?
had more potent cilantro,
I
maybe.
don't know. Like, and I Googled it, and it didn't say anything about developing a taste that cilantro tastes
What the
like soap.
heck?
Because it is
What
net.
the
But
flip?
I
Did
have
you watch it
heard-
with soap?
I didn't. No, and here's
Yeah.
the thing. I have
She
to
spilled some
point
Dawn
out
on it.
because I was at the school yesterday and I had to stop at a different grocery store. I always shop at Safeway because their produce is top notch. It's so good, and so I had to go to a different grocery store last night. So
That's
I'm
why.
gonna chalk it up to that. That
You got
I
tainted
just
cilantro.
Got a bad batch because I tried to Google that too. I was like, does cilantro taste like soap when it goes bad? And there wasn't any correlation with that. So I'm trying to get to the bottom of it.
All right, let us
I'm
know.
gonna try cilantro
You
again.
do your
I
investigative
promise.
work today and
But
get back to us. This is
gonna
very
try it
important
again.
information.
Boy, did cilantro make me sad yesterday. I was like, oh
Katy.
no.
You had to put
love
actual
you,
soap
though.
in your mouth to get the taste of the cilantro out of your mouth. You crazy.
Ruined my tacos.
Girl, you're crazy.
Tell you what.
All right, here's what we're going to do right now. This little game we play on Wednesdays and Fridays is called Katy Crush. And we developed it because Katy is such a pop culture diva.
Yeah.
She knows everything about pop culture. So if you want to go against her in a little battle of 5 pop culture questions, most out of 5 wins. Ties go to Katy because we made up the rules. Call us right now. And if nobody calls, we'll just play music. But if you want to call and
call,
play
though.
Katy Crush, this is for our early birds listening. 303-691-1MIX. 303-691-1649 will get you in the studios to battle Katy on Katy Crush. Again, it's 5 pop culture questions. The best out of 5 wins. And you will receive a pair of tickets to go see Macy Gray. She's coming to town on the 22nd at the Paramount.
Yeah,
We'll
that's
send
gonna be
you
a
out
good show.
for some live music. You can take a buddy out, a girlfriend, a boyfriend, whatever. Go have some fun on us. But the key is to call right now to play Katy Crush. 303-691-1MIX. 303-691-1649 will get you in the studios to battle Katy Cat. That'll be coming up next with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh here at Mix 100. All right, we got our contestant all lined up for Katy Crush this morning. It's Olivia. Hi, Olivia.
Hi, good morning, you guys.
Good morning to you. You're all bubbly and fired up at 6:30 in the morning. What's your deal?
Woohoo.
What are you smoking?
I wish something.
Yeah.
My daughter is 6. I have a 9-month-old, so I have been up all night surviving on coffee.
Oh yeah. So
yes,
you're all
don't drop her
jacked
off
up
at Grandma.
on caffeine. Well,
Exactly.
congratulations on being a fairly new mama bear. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Oh,
I hope
thank
she
you.
feels
I
better.
appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
Are
I hope
you
so,
in
too.
full mom mode, or do you work, or tell us a little bit about you?
Yeah, so I have been a stay-at-home mom until a couple weeks ago. I just recently started work at a vet clinic. I am a receptionist at a vet clinic up in Lakewood.
That's a great gig.
Yeah.
I bet every day you
Yeah,
want to come home with a
great.
puppy or something.
I
though,
know.
huh?
Oh my gosh, it's so dangerous. Yeah,
bet.
it's awesome though.
I could never. I'd be sneaking in the back and like stealing the
Oh,
Frenchies.
exactly.
I don't know where the dog
Oh
went.
my gosh,
don't
I
what
know.
happened.
Oh, the
It's-
Frenchies
it's
are
a-
cute.
Right.
All right, Olivia. So here's how this works. The game is called Katy Crush. You are going to battle against Katy regarding pop culture trivia. I'm going to give you each
All
the
right.
same 5 questions. The best out of the 5 questions will win. The ties always go to Katy because we made up the rules.
Fair enough.
Fair enough? Okay, so as of this moment, Katy, get
All right.
out of here.
All right. Good luck, Olivia.
Get out of here. Go.
All right.
She's leaving the studio, so she cannot hear the questions. We make her go way out into the middle of the office here.
Parking
out,
lot, right?
Out of the studio so she can't hear anything. Is she gone?
Okay, great.
Hold on, I'm
She
looking.
out of here. You want me to
She's
close
gone,
the door?
Olivia.
Door's closing right now.
Olivia, she's undefeated. Kick her butt.
I
Come on.
listen to you guys all the time. That's why I'm like, when you guys answered, I was kind of nervous.
Yeah, you should be. This is an intense situation here. She's
It
undefeated.
is intense.
All right, let's give you your questions. Here's the first one. You might know this since you're a mama bear. What animated film features a horse named Bullseye?
Oh my gosh, Ferdinand?
Ferdinand.
Ferdinand?
Ferdinand. Is that your guess?
Oh my gosh. No, yeah.
Yes.
I know I'm going to get that wrong.
That's all right.
Okay.
Ferdinand is your guess. The film is
I
called
don't even know if that's a movie.
Ferdinand. That's ridiculous, but I put it down. Okay, here's the next one. Bless your heart, you're not off to a good start.
I'm not off to a
Name,
good start. Okay.
please name the founder of Blue Origin, the space company.
Oh my god. I don't know. This is...
It's all
my
pop.
gosh.
This is just basic pop culture stuff, Olivia. Give me a guess.
my gosh.
Who's the founder of Blue Origin?
It was talked about
He's
a lot
got,
when Katy Perry went up, right?
He got the big penis rocket.
Yep.
The big penis rocket.
Yeah, it looks like a penis.
It looks very phallic, yes.
Give me a name.
I mean, I want to say Bezos because you're talking about Katy Perry and going to space.
right.
Elon Musk.
Oh,
What are you going to
no.
say?
Wait,
I need an answer.
what
Is
do
it Bezos or Elon?
Let's say Elon.
Elon Musk. Okay, here is your third question. Ed Sheeran has a tattoo on his bicep of what condiment?
Oh my gosh.
He's talked
What
about it a lot.
condiment? Well, I'm just going to say ranch because I love ranch. I'm failing this.
Ranch.
Katie,
That's a
Good
good
guess.
thing. No, Katy can't hear anything. You
No, she
can't
gone.
get, you can't
She
get
outta
her
here.
out.
I know. I'm like, Katie, please come back from the parking lot and help
She'll
me.
be back in a minute. Okay, so who is married to Jay-Z is your fourth question.
Oh my God, Beyonce, hello.
Hello, duh.
You didn't even hesitate. Didn't even
Yeah, I know.
hesitate.
Come on.
All right, you
I
ready
gotta
for
get one.
You ready for your final question?
I guess.
Which celebrity's son showed off his acting chops and, speaking of, his pee-pee ding-ding in season 3 of White Lotus?
Oh, Schwarzenegger. Arnold Schwarzenegger's.
Arnold
son.
Schwarzenegger's son. Okay.
Yeah.
It's
That's a good
Patrick.
guess.
Patrick Schwarzenegger is his name. I will put
Thank
that
you.
down. I will put that down.
You want me to get Katy?
All right, Olivia. Here's what's going to
Yeah.
happen. I will run out, or Josh will run out into the halls and get Katy, and we will be back in roughly 3 minutes and 24 seconds to see if you get
Okay, can you
crushed
erase
by
my
Katy.
Ferdinand one? I regret that.
Oh, that's funny. All right, hang tight. Katie's up next. Huh. That wasn't supposed to play at all. Why did that play? Who switched up my sound effects button?
That was fun.
That wasn't supposed to play at all.
Uh-oh.
What is going on in this studio?
Whoopsies.
Oh, well, I'll just introduce it.
We're still doing the thing,
We're
yeah?
doing Katy Crush.
We're doing the
We
thing.
are back with Katy Crush. Somebody messed up my buttons in here. We are battling against Olivia. Hi, Olivia. Welcome back. We
Hi,
went out
good
and
morning.
got Katy Cat from the middle of our offices to give her the same 5 pop culture questions that you received. Katy, are you ready
I'm
to
pretty
play?
ready. I get so nervous about this.
Just a reminder, Katy is undefeated, Olivia.
Yes. And nothing
Undefeated.
against you, Olivia. Go ahead. I am super
I was just going to
competitive.
say this. I'm going to have to call in when I'm not running off 1 hour sleep.
I know.
These answers were so embarrassing.
All right, it's all right. All right, Katy, you ready? I need you to answer this one for me. What
go.
animated film features a horse named Bullseye?
Oh, yeah. So Zoe had all the little figurines in this movie. She had the stuffed plushie Bullseye, and then she had the Jessie and the Woody to ride along on him. I love Toy Story. It's Toy Story,
Toy
right?
Story.
It's Toy Story, yes!
One for Katy. It was not Ferdinand, Olivia. I'm
no.
sorry. The one that you wanted to scratch from existence.
But that's a Ferdinand the Bull, right?
It's still an
so I
animated
get why you
movie.
would say
Thought
that.
process.
Yes. I
Yeah.
understand why you'd
It's all right.
say
It was
that.
Toy Story. All right. Second question. Katy, please name the founder of Blue Origin, the space company.
The rocket, right? It's
Funny
the
shaped rocket.
He's got a rocket. Yeah.
funny shaped rocket. Oh, I think it's Elon Musk who does
Elon
the rocket
Musk.
stuff,
Final
right?
answer.
Yes.
No.
No?
Katy Cat.
You both got
no.
that one wrong. That is Mr. Jeff Bezos,
Oh,
the
dang
founder
it.
of Amazon.
Dang it, the other guy with all the money.
Oh,
The other one.
nuts.
The other rich one.
Son
All right,
of
Katy,
a-
here's your third question.
Okay.
Eddie Sheeran, our little buddy Eddie Sheeran,
Love him.
has a tattoo on his bicep of what condiment?
Oh.
Right?
Oh.
I know. I was looking at pictures of him and I was like, oh, I got to make this a question.
Is he a mustard guy?
Mustard is your final
Got a little
answer?
Grey poupon on the bicep?
Grey poupon, mustard? No.
Ah.
He has a bottle of Heinz ketchup.
Oh, Olivia, I'm not doing too
Both
well
you and
either.
Olivia got that one wrong because
Oh my
she said
gosh.
ranch dressing.
Oh, that's a good guess too,
did.
though.
I like
I'd get a
ranch.
ranch tattoo.
I have not announced the score yet, but I will right now because it's coming down to the end. Olivia did get 2. As of right now, Katy, you have 1.
Oh
Oh,
no!
wow.
So to win, you either got to get the tie or get the tie. You got to get the next 2, essentially.
I
Get
have
at
to
least
get
the
the
next
next 2.
one. All right. Okay. Oh, and Olivia knew this one. Who is married to Jay-Z?
Oh, it's all the single ladies.
Oh, the
it's
single
Beyonce.
ladies. Beyonce!
Yes!
Oh, no, Olivia, she just tied it up! Oh, I'll give you the last
Closer
one.
than I thought.
That's all right. I'll give you the last one just for funsies, Katy. Which celebrity son showed off his acting chops and his pee-pee ding-ding in season 3 of White Lotus?
Oh, I went and saw that part before I even saw the episode. Yeah,
Katie.
that's Patrick Schwarzenegger.
Patrick Schwarzenegger.
Sure is.
Olivia, I am so sorry to say that Katy is still undefeated. Still undefeated with Katy Crush.
Yeah, you still did good for 1 hour
Yeah,
of
1
sleep, and you were
hour.
fun, Olivia.
Jeez.
So much fun.
You
Thank
are
you, guys.
charming, you're delightful, you're very sweet, and you sound like a great mom taking care of your kids.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. Well, thanks for having me on the show. I appreciate it.
Thank you for taking the time to call us so early, Olivia. You have a great day.
Thanks so much. You
Bye.
guys too.
All right, bye. Dang, Katy,
I
still undefeated.
Man, I was worried for a second there.
Came down to
Gosh.
the wire this time.
I know.
Did you really go and look at that scene with Patrick Schwarzenegger?
You know I did.
Katie.
Come on. Like,
I mean, it's
who
I
did
saw
it?
the scene. It's just
I was
hanging right there in front of you.
Didn't you?
I watched the entire season
Not
of that White
beforehand.
Lotus, but no, I didn't make it a point to.
You didn't Google that specific one?
Emphasis on
Okay,
points.
just me.
Oh God, that's funny. All right, guys. Thank you again to Olivia for playing Katy Crush this morning. We will play it again 6:20 Friday morning to see if Katy remains undefeated. Coming up here at about 6:50 or so, we're going to be diving into your Mile High Hype. We'll get you updated on everything that's going on locally and around the nation, including why there's been a 513% increase in dog adoption searches. Why?
Oh.
Why is that going on? And then we've got to dive into this stupid pedestrian bridge in downtown. Katie's got some audio for us
gosh.
regarding that. That'll be coming up with your Mile High Hype here with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh, Denver's Mix 100. Here's your traffic. The Colorado Avalanche have dropped their schedule for the 25-26 season. And Mix 100 wants to send you to see your favorite game this season with our all-access summer. All you have to do is head to mix100.com/avalanche and tell us what game you want to go see for your chance to win center ice club-level seats to that game.
What?
Just go do that right now. Mix100.com/avalanche to win now. Go Avs go from Denver's Mix 100. Yeah, part of Mix 100's all-access summer. And speaking of that, stick around for 7:30 today when we play Fast 5. We've got a pair of tickets to go see Hosier. They're coming to town at Dick's, and those are up for grabs at 7:30 today when we play Fast 5, all part of Mix 100's all-access summer. Hey, guys, let's get our hype on.
Woo!
So get this, there's been an increase on the Google box for searches about pet adoption. The phrase "adopt a dog near me" has increased by over 500%.
Oh, wow.
But Jer, why?
Yeah,
Why is
why?
that going on? Please tell me. Superman. The movie is all about crypto. Honestly, crypto steals the show.
Yeah, but they're doing it because of a fake dog?
It's a fake dog, but the dog, I'm telling you guys, I came in and told you after I saw Superman that the dog was believable.
Yeah.
It really stole the show. It was
Yeah.
super cute, and it actually worked for me. I went into Superman thinking, oh, this is going to be dumb with this stupid dog with a cape on it. No, it worked. And it's working for a lot of people because they want to adopt a dog now. The other phrases that are way up, rescue dog adoption near me, and a 300% increase in adopt a schnauzer. Crypto is a mutt, but he shares some resemblance to a schnauzer.
And I know that he actually was based off the director's dog. So that a lot of his mannerisms and stuff are based on a real dog, which makes him believable. Yeah. But yeah, I'm all for this. I like that
too.
people are
It's
adopting
cute, right?
dogs.
It's cute. I have an adopted dog.
Yeah, rescue.
We have
all
a little
day.
rescue baby, and
Yeah.
she's been the best dog I've ever owned.
Yeah,
She's such a sweetheart.
My favorite dog of all time, Nugget, was a rescue
Nugget.
dog. May he rest. But yeah, he's so cute, little baby Nugget Donna.
For those of you that care at all about the Emmy nominations, they were announced yesterday. The big news is Squid Game got hosed. They won 6 awards for their first season.
Yeah.
Yesterday, 0 noms for season 2. Handmaid's Tale got a few. Yellow Jackets. Speaking of this guy again, Patrick Schwarzenegger was not recognized for going full frontal in The White Lotus. Aww. Harrison Ford at 83 got his first Emmy nod for Apple TV's Shrinking, which I will tell you guys, highly recommend.
That's crazy.
That's
That's
a
his
really,
first.
really
Yeah,
good.
like-
I know. Why didn't he get it for the Yellowstone
I know.
spinoffs? You
What?
know?
1923.
What the flip? Emmys will air on Sunday, September 14th, and Nate Bargatze is going to be hosting. And on the heels of that story, I found this kind of funny. Broadcast TV viewing fell below 20% for the first time in June, making it a significant shift as streaming continues to dominate. I will tell you right now, I never have broadcast TV on unless I'm making dinner and I just toss on the local news.
Local news.
Just
I
to
know.
see what's going on so I stay up to date on everything.
Yeah, I told you I didn't have cable for a long time, or internet for that matter, so I was kind of reliant on the broadcast channels. But now that I have Netflix and Hulu and Peacock,
It's all about the streaming, isn't it?
I don't necessarily. I still go to certain, like the news, as you said, when
That's
I
it.
need certain information. That's what I go to it for. But as far as watching shows, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, either am I. Like, there's never a time where I'm like, wow, I got to throw on Nickelodeon. You know, never. It's all about
I
streaming.
wonder what the slime looks like now.
And I've talked to Nick Nack about this because we literally watch 2 channels. I pay for YouTube TV,
Yeah.
which you get all your locals and all that. It's $90 a month. And we watch 2 channels. One is a local news station,
Yeah.
and the second is a national news station.
You just need to get your antenna, and then you can
I
stream
think
the
so.
national news.
I think
bought
so.
an antenna at Target for $20, and it gives me all the I get 2-1 and 2-2.
You got
Wow.
Dash
Oh,
channels?
I got Dash
Whoa,
channels, dear.
Look
hold
at
on,
you.
everybody.
Just saying.
Katie's bragging this
and it's
morning.
just one-time payment of $20. That's
yeah,
it.
I might need to explore that. Does it look pretty clear and everything on the TV?
Yeah, it's
that I gave
mean,
you.
when it rains, you got to mess with it a little. But
Put some foil on
what
it.
I don't like is it's just like a white square that I have to put on my wall, and so
Yeah,
and
you
then
can
there's
hide that
like
behind a
yeah, exactly.
picture
So
or
that's a big.
something.
It's not the best looking thing, but and it kind of has to be like you can't put a picture over it because then it won't get the signal.
Oh,
Maybe I
I
need
don't
to
wanna do
upgrade
that.
on a different antenna.
Maybe I just don't need to watch
Maybe.
TV.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I
right?
truly, there will be days. I mean,
Yeah.
we'll go a week without the TV on. I mean, we don't ever really watch TV, and I'm paying for Disney and Netflix and YouTube and Hulu and Prime. It's ridiculous. I know.
That's a
I
lot
need
of
to cancel
money.
them all and read a book.
You should really look
Read a
into that.
Speaking of Prime, today marks the 30th anniversary of Amazon starting to sell books online.
cow.
You guys want to hear a really old interview with Jeff
Whoa.
Bezos?
Let's hear it.
Sounds a little bit like a Muppet. Here you go. Brilliant. You can just tell from that interview that the dude has confidence that this is going to take off, I think.
Is that what you
yeah,
get?
you
I'm
I
like,
also-
did. And I talked a little bit like
Jeff
I'm
that.
like,
Bezos
that's what he
never
sounds
he
like?
never
knew.
has to say I'm Jeff
knew.
Bezos, the owner of Amazon.
no,
anymore.
not anymore.
No, he even
No.
has his own song.
It,
Yes, he does.
Jeffrey Bezos.
You know what? I saw a story about him how when he smiles, one of his eyes looks normal and the other one looks like he's crazy.
He does
And
have
if-
crazy.
yeah,
One
but
crazy eye.
I know, like everybody kind of does that. If you smile and take a picture of yourself, one of your eyes is squintier than the other, and
Is
it's
it?
literally like one of them looks crazy.
Now you're gonna have
one
to
of
make me
them
go
doesn't.
look.
I try
know.
so hard not to
Not
allow
to
that
do.
to happen.
You know what I mean, though, right?
yeah, you gotta
like
pose.
it happens all
I
the
put
time.
a toothpick in
and
that eye so it stays open.
Yep, there you go.
Okay, quick, take it.
They're both crazy.
All right, Katie, what's going on locally?
Okay. Well, Wallet Hub, they released their list of the 2025 best and worst cities for first-time home buyers across the
Oh,
nation.
no.
There were 300 cities on this list, and quite a few of them from right here in Colorado. The one that ranked the highest was Thornton, and Thornton coming in at number 16.
Go, Thornton, go.
Yeah, I love Thornton.
Do you?
I do.
I
just
don't
love-
because my mother-in-law lives there.
Oh,
so.
okay. Well,
I try to avoid Thornton at all costs.
Zoe's up in that area, and her whole life has
baby
been in the
Nana.
North Denver part of the metro. So yeah, I'm a big fan.
Does she
of
live by
Thornton.
herself or with?
No, she's with her dad.
With dad,
Yeah, she
okay.
lives with her dad up
I didn't
there.
know if she was
so-
living with her boyfriend yet.
No, her boyfriend actually lives a block away with his mom.
Wow, that's actually very
that's
convenient.
Oh, kids
Either the
these days.
cutest thing I've ever heard
I
or the lamest, most sad thing I've ever
Bless
heard.
their heart. Right?
So
That's
where
what
did they
we're
go to
saying.
make out?
Their cars.
car.
Oh, cars.
Right?
Okay.
This is when they do date night. Exactly. Right.
You find them in the back of a Hot Topic.
I
just
know,
going
yeah.
at it.
Yeah,
All right.
you know when you're that young, it's just anywhere. The world's your
Anywhere.
oyster. Arvada, number 23, and Colorado Springs, 37. But
All right.
as I said, quite a few Colorado cities making it on this list. We know it's a good place
That was for
to live.
most affordable or just
they
best cities?
put in they put in a few different things: affordability rank, the real estate market in the area, and the
Gotcha.
quality of life. So
Gotcha. All
yeah, but we were on the best cities, none of them making the worst cities, which is good. It's pretty
Great.
good there. Moving on to the next one. Did you see DIA has a concert series?
No.
I was like shocked by this. I'm like,
Tell me
wait,
about
we
it
can
right now.
Go watch live music
big
in the
artists?
airport? Not really. They're going to have the music in the open air
They all
plaza.
sing "I'm Leaving on a Jet Plane."
Exactly.
Like every song over
John
and
Denver.
over and over and over.
Everyone. Jepson Terminal is where you can find it, right? So,
So it's inside.
yeah, so inside they're going to have multiple concerts throughout the summer, and I guess they've done this before. It's the first I've heard of it, though, and I just thought it was interesting.
cool, yeah.
When you're on your way to catch your flight, if you're there on any of these days, you can see some of the acts and a few local DJs, DJ K-Tone and DJ Bella Scratch. Are you familiar?
Oh, I'm a huge
love
fan
them
of Bella
both.
Scratch.
Like,
Bella Scratch.
seriously, she is great. She's
We had
actually
Bella
a radio
Scratch
DJ.
playing as our first dance for our wedding. We had some of
that's
her music
cute.
playing. Yeah,
Really?
wiki.
No, you did
Katie.
not.
No, Katie.
I'm sorry.
Nobody knows who Bella
No,
Scratch is.
She's a local DJ. Like she talks on the radio and she also spins at clubs and stuff. Like she's
Does she?
great. She's amazing.
awesome.
I
Clubsandstuff.com?
love Bella Scratch. So you can see some local
You love Bella
talent.
Scratch?
I do.
Really?
I
What's
really
her
do.
shtick?
What's her most famous song?
No, she's not like a song
Scratch Attack.
artist. She is a mix. She's on the ones and twos. She's a DJ.
What's her best
So she-
remix?
I don't know. Like I just like how she does it.
Yes.
I like her as a person. I like what she has to say. Okay.
You getting some kickback from
No.
Bella Scratch this morning or
not.
something? Did she text you this morning and be like, "Hey, Katie, mention my name
No.
15 times and I'll send you a
No.
$20
Blondie
bill"?
stick, yeah.
DJ Kato might be giving me a little something, but no,
Whoa.
DJ Bella Scratch is not. I was kidding.
It sounds like the name of a cat.
gosh.
Doesn't it sound like the name of a cat that's
Kinda.
like has a scratching post?
Bella
There's always-
little
Scratch
bit.
sounds like a stripper name.
But no, Scratch is because she's scratching
Yes,
on
we
the
know.
wheels
All
of
right.
steel,
Katie, you're making
right?
money.
Okay,
we get it.
no,
You're
I'm
getting
not.
kickback.
I'm not. I just think it's neat that DIA has a concert series on the fly.
I will say, all joking aside, that's kind of nice if you're parked at the airport and you've got nowhere else to go. You can go listen to
Yeah.
some tunes.
Totally.
Yes.
And have yourself a cocktail and kick back and listen to Scratchy.
Yes.
Tell DJ
Itchy and Scratchy.
Bella
Yeah.
Scratch that Katie said hi,
All
right?
right.
Thank you.
And where's my money?
Okay. Okay. The pedestrian bridge. Oh,
That bridge can go to
my
hell.
God. You and everybody else thinks that too. It's so funny.
It's the dumbest idea.
Yeah, and now Governor Polis is like, you know what? Fine. If nobody likes it, we're gonna put an online vote up, and you can go and tell us how you feel. It's funny because he was even saying, he's like, I just want people to give me a good look at what we're thinking. I don't want it to be like 51-49. I need it to be 70% we want it and 30% we don't.
Explain a little bit to people who have no idea what you're talking about, what this is.
So the pedestrian bridge is what Governor Polis would like to put up on the Capitol to celebrate our birthday next year. And it's going to cost like $29 million to do this. And a lot of people are thinking, oh my gosh,
It's a bridge
that's
to
ridiculous.
nowhere,
It's
essentially.
a bridge to nowhere.
It's a
It is-
bridge to nowhere.
It is essentially just art that he's wanting to put up on the lawn, which it's not the worst idea, but I think it's because it costs so much
it's up
money.
there, Katie.
Not
Okay,
the
it's
best.
one of the worst
Stupid.
ideas. But he did unite people from both sides of the aisle. We don't talk politics much on this show, but both Republicans and Democrats agreed that it is stupid.
Is
So
this both of them in this audio?
Yes,
Back and
yes,
forth? All right, here you go.
yes.
Thank you,
There
whoever
you
that
go.
was.
Wow.
There you go. And
We have
again,
schools that are complaining every summer that they don't have air conditioning, and the kids are dying in there. The teachers are dying of the
Yeah.
heat. Put some air conditioning in the schools.
no, there
No,
are
we need a bridge.
Get this bridge out of here.
There are way
So
better
dumb.
ways we can celebrate the upcoming birthday, and that's a big
Yeah,
thing.
get some
is,
sparklers.
Governor Polis wants to make a splash because it's America's 250th birthday
It
next
is.
year, and so a lot of states are pulling out all the stops. And I know this is him
dumb.
just trying to be like, look what we can do with our $29 million bridge.
Yeah, put some air conditioning
Yeah.
in the schools.
And so if you'd like to go vote, again, that online poll is everywhere. So you can go put in your 2 cents as well. But everybody is essentially saying this is not a good
Expand
idea.
the lanes on Spear
I
with
know,
that money.
like,
we were stuck on Spear
do
a couple weeks
something.
ago, and we were
Oh my
cursing.
gosh,
Spear's
dude.
the worst.
It was
Yeah.
horrible.
Put the money into that.
The amount of people I cut off that day, it was crazy,
Well, that's
right?
a normal Tuesday for
So
me.
when-
It's
where
just
can-
a normal Tuesday.
Where can we vote?
If you just go online, search pedestrian bridge, Governor Polis, it'll come
I'm
up
voting.
for you.
I'm going to vote.
Yeah, I know our friends at 9 News had something up on their site as well where you can go and just vote for that. But yeah, go make your voice heard and tell them the bridge is dumb. Colorado's $24 million Firehawk helicopter, though. Everybody was pretty excited about this. So this thing can get anywhere in Colorado in an hour. And with all of the fires that we're dealing with in our state right now, we need this. Like, we need this helicopter. And Governor Polis made it a big deal when we got it a couple years ago. But here's the thing is it's been doing its thing, and now it has to be taken out of service for maintenance. This is required maintenance. Well, people are worried, though, because right now there are 5 big fires
I see what
across
you're saying.
the
Do that
state.
in December.
And we need this. We need this helicopter up there helping us. Especially, do you see that one in Gateway? That fire doubled in size. We
need a helicopter up there.
I get that the forest needs mitigation, and this is all Mother Nature. I understand people's argument there, but Gateway is one of my favorite places on the planet. They have that car museum out there, and as you're driving out to the car museum, there's all the cows that block you on the road. Like, it is quite the journey out to Gateway, and I love it so much. So I just hope everything and everybody's safe out there because, man, those fires are nuts,
well, that's
right?
Cool. The Firehawk is essentially a civilian version of the Black Hawk helicopter.
Yes.
So that is a really, really high-tech helicopter.
It is.
It needs its oil change.
And so they need to, because that's the thing is it's how many miles it's flown. After it reaches a certain point, it has to undergo that maintenance. It's just part of the process. So, but this maintenance, it's going to take like 5 weeks. So it's going to be out of commission.
They should have done that in like the winter.
Hey, quick question: Do cows love car museums?
They
Is
do.
that the?
Did you not know
what's
that?
the deal with that?
It's like their favorite thing. Like
the
they're
car.
like,
They like old Camaros
they do.
or what?
They love the old cars. They're like,
if we
did
could
you-
only drive.
They guard the cars. They
Is
do.
that what it is?
They
Okay.
make
I
sure
didn't know
that
the correlation
people come into the cars
between,
are
okay.
worthy. So yeah, have you never been to the Gateway Museum?
I don't think I have, and I'm a car freak. I've never heard of it.
Well, when you make your way there and through the
I'm
cows,
deathly afraid of cows, though, so I don't know if I can make it.
And their driving skills.
close
And I
your
don't like
eyes.
milk.
Close your eyes while you're driving through them.
Oh,
Move.
Thump, thump.
Move.
All right, you got anything else?
Yes.
Move.
Okay.
Good one.
And then so this is great for Nuggets. So it's a Bleacher Report put out this list, right, Josh? Yes.
Oh, yes. Yeah,
So,
I'm sorry. I was
no,
like,
it's
what
okay.
Nuggets? Yeah.
So Bleacher Report put out a list, the top 100 basketball players of all time. I know. And
Mutombo.
Yes, he's on there.
Yes.
Is he
6
really?
Denver
Yes.
Nuggets making this
That's the
list.
one I know.
Very exciting.
Carmelo
Chauncey.
Anthony.
Yes, Carmelo. Okay, I'm going to let you guess. Go
I
ahead.
don't. That's
Those are your two?
Joker,
Yes.
Aaron Gordon,
No.
the other guy,
Yes.
the guy who had his very intimate video leaked online.
Oh, no.
Not Jamal.
What language do you speak?
English.
There you go.
There we go.
Oh, is that one?
Alex
Yeah,
English.
Alex
Hey, he's one of the best. That's all I
And
got. And
Chauncey.
Dan Issel.
Mr. Park
Hey,
Hill.
actually, Dan Issel's a good guess.
Dan
I will
Issel's a
say.
good guess.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Didn't quite
Chauncey
make it, but
Billups, number
Chauncey's awesome because he's Colorado
Love
through
him.
and
And
through.
Ed McCaffrey.
Mr. Park Hill. Well, no, different sport.
No,
but
he's on the
still
top
a
list
heck of a
for
guy.
mustard.
Carl
Jared.
Mecklenburg.
Nope.
Again, different list. Heck of a guy.
Heck of a dude.
That's Jaron Sports at Denver's Mix 100.
The highest nugget would have to be Nikola Jokic. He came in at number 17
kind of a big deal.
on the list. Josh and I both agree he should be higher.
He should be top 15.
He
but
needs to
that's
be
okay.
top 15. But hey, to show in the top 20, let's go Nuggets.
that's awesome.
That's great.
Woo.
We love our Nuggets.
We do.
do.
As you can tell, I'm very tapped into that team.
Yes,
Carl
you are.
Mecklenburg.
Carl Mecklenburg.
Who hasn't even played for the Broncos since like 89, dude.
Oh.
Been so long.
It's like Rod Smith. Why not?
It's just fun to say. All right, guys, that's it. There's your Mile High Hype with Jeremy, Katie, and Josh. All right, stick around. The fun is going to continue here in a few minutes, right around 7:30. We've got another exciting edition of Fast Five. If you'd like to call in and play today, I recommend that you save our phone number right now so you're ready to just, boom, hit dial. 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. Be ready to play Fast Five at 7:30. We've got some Hosier concert tickets up for grabs, all part of Mix 100's All Access Summer. Let's hop into traffic. I know you're excited for it. Yeah. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh. Hey, it's Denver's best music. It's Mix 100. You have on Jeremy, Katy, and Josh this morning.
Hey, I'm first now.
Katie's first now. Why not? Katy, Jeremy, and Josh in the morning. Listen, if you guys get a chance today, hop on your phones and follow us on social media. We post a lot of good stuff. Speaking of Katy Cat, we posted a bunch of pictures of her yesterday at the broadcasting school. So we do audio clips, a bunch of pictures, links to contests, all sorts of fun stuff. All you have to do is search Jeremy, Katy, Josh on Facebook, Jeremy, Katy, Josh on Instagram. All one word, essentially. Jeremy, Katy, Josh. Give us a follow. I do have this funny story, and then we'll play a song and come back and play Fast Five. But teachers on TikTok are sharing the horrific places that they've bumped into their students outside of school.
Oh, no.
Isn't that funny to think about? Like, I remember growing up, like, and, I'm in the 80s going to elementary school or whatever, and bumping into your teachers at, like, the grocery store.
And it's so weird.
And you're always like, whoa, they're out and about? Don't you live at the school?
I know. You eat food? Like, why are you here? Like,
I just remember that vividly.
yeah, I don't know why everybody doesn't associate their teacher with a human, but everybody does that.
As a kid, you're naive.
You do, but everybody does it.
I thought you live in the gym. But
He's
get this.
ate in the cafeteria.
Get this. The teachers on TikTok are talking about the horrific places. Now get this. They've bumped into students while they were getting a bikini wax.
Oh.
while at the bar where they were moonlighting, getting their drink on,
Yeah.
and while at therapy.
Oh, the therapy part. Yeah.
Mrs. Davis, what are you doing here?
You know, it's funny when I moved away from North Dakota and then I go back to visit, I will run into my teachers at the bar and stuff because that's where people come to congregate,
Yeah.
And so, like, I will never forget Mr. Thompson came. He's like, "You want to do a shot?" I'm like, "This is so weird.
This is so weird, right?
So odd, Mr. Thompson."
And then he gave you homework afterwards?
Yeah, totally.
So funny. All right, guys, the fun's going to continue here in about 3 minutes. We'll come back and play Fast Five with an epic prize up for grabs today. It's all coming up with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh, Denver's Mix 100. Hey, it's Denver's best music, Mix 100. Jeremy, Katy, Josh in the morning. All right, we're going to dive into Fast 5 here in a second, but coming up at 8 o'clock today, we got a whole stack of listener emails that have come in that we just going to read to you guys and kind of go off on them, including one that has to do with getting permission to steal. What the heck does that mean? Well, we'll explain at 8 o'clock today with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh. Right now, though, let's have some fun. Let's get our Fast 5 on. How fast can you get to your phone and call us to play Fast 5? Phone number 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. We'll get you in the studios to play this fun little game that has really, really taken off. I will tell you, we talked to a lot of people during my Pint for Pint blood drive on Sunday, and all of them were there with their kids.
Yeah.
And I thought it was so cute when the parents were like, our kids make us call you every day for Fast 5.
Yeah, absolutely.
The kids love it.
I like how we actually chatted with a couple of kiddos, Kinley and Cece, and they said they play in the car. Like, it's a game that they like to play together when they're not listening even to the
Super
radio.
cute.
So, we just appreciate you guys.
Absolutely. So give us a call. Kids, yell at your parents right now. Make them call. 303-691-1MIX. 303-691-1649 to play Fast 5. Here's how it works. We'll get you on the air, get to know you just a little bit, and then I'll toss you a category and start a 10-second timer. And within those 10 seconds, you've got to give me 5 things that have to do with that category. Katy, give us some examples.
You rolled through 7 of them yesterday.
Woo,
so
long
some
one.
of those, 5 famous women named Anna. You asked for 5 haircut styles, 5 movies that are also musicals. And let's see, the one that won it, I believe you asked for 5 dinosaurs? 5 dinosaurs.
Yeah, I think that
taking
was
it
the one
home?
because we gave her chicken, crocodile, and turtle.
Yes.
Because they were
Yes,
descendants.
exactly it. Yeah. So 5 dinosaurs and Michaela with the big win.
There you go, guys. You never know what you're going to get. You might be an expert at the category, or you might get a stumper, but that's the fun part. I also want to say, if you've never played before, give us a call. We like talking to our newbies. 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. If it's busy, keep trying. Josh is trying to quickly roll through all these calls coming in. Katy, what are we playing for today?
Pair of tickets with Mix 100's All Access Summer. You're checking out Hozier July 20th at Dick's Sporting Goods Park. So that is this Sunday. You get to check out that show when you win Fast 5.
All right, it's all part of Mix 100's All Access Summer. We're sending our listeners to the biggest events, the hottest concerts all summer long. All the details can be found mix100.com. All right, we do have full phone lines, but if we play here and somebody drops off, 303-691-1649. I'll get you in the studios, and it's Crystal was the first one. Hi, Crystal.
Good morning.
Good morning. What are you doing today? Anything good?
I'm a speech therapist, so I'm working summer school with students with disabilities.
Oh, you're a
yeah,
good
work.
human. I actually thought about going into speech therapy at one point. As my actual
Very
career,
good.
in about 6 years into radio, I thought I was going to switch and do speech therapy. but-
Really?
yeah, I really did. I thought it was a
Well.
good field. So thank you
It
for
is a good field and
Yeah.
lots of jobs.
Yeah, exactly. So thanks for working with those kiddos. What do you do for fun? You got hobbies or anything?
Well, I like to go to concerts.
Yay.
So hopefully that works out for me today.
Smooth. Smooth.
Good answer.
Well done.
I want to just give her the
I really
tickets
want to
right
go
now.
see Jose, but yeah, the tickets are pricey, so I'm
They
here
are.
for it.
Yeah, this is a big concert for sure. So
Yeah.
we're very fortunate to have these tickets. All right, well, let's see
Yeah.
what we can do with you for Fast 5. Let's see if you can just, boom, be done with it. The letter is A, the first letter in the alphabet, A. Give me 5 companies that start with the letter A. Go.
Oh my God.
Uh-oh.
Ace Hardware? Is that a company?
Yep.
Companies. Amazon.
I was going to say, like, one of the biggies.
Yeah.
Abercrombie and Fitch, Adidas. And many more.
Aerie. I just ordered stuff from Aerie yesterday.
Yes,
Well,
American
Area.
Furniture Warehouse.
American Jake Jabs,
Jake
for
Jabs
goodness
and the
sakes.
Tigers, I know.
Jake
Local.
Jabs, man. Crystal, it was so
Okay,
nice
thank
to
you,
talk to
guys.
you, though. You have a great day.
You too.
All right, bye-bye. Hi, Maria.
Hi, how are you?
Well, we're super dupes, but more importantly, how are you?
I'm doing really good, thank you.
Well, good. Tell us about you. What do you do for a living?
I work for a landscape company in the admin area.
Good for
Okay.
you.
I do.
Good.
Yeah, I do payroll.
It's a busy
Oh.
time of year for you guys, probably. Everybody's
Yes,
putting in
very busy.
those goofy waterfalls in their
And
front
people
yard.
love you, right, Maria? Because you pay them, so they're like, we want to make Maria happy.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Good spot
Yeah,
to be
kind
in.
of. Mhm.
Yeah, kind of. Do you like what you do?
Yeah, I actually do like what I do, and I have a really good team and manager, so it's fun.
That means a lot, right?
Yeah.
When you have a smile on your face going into work every day.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, when you like
Good
the
for
people
you.
you work with, makes all
Good
the
for
difference.
you.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it's hell when you don't.
It really
It
is.
is hell.
Maria, you
Maria,
hit the
you're
nail
preaching
on the
it.
head.
It's hell. All right, what do I want to give you here? Okay, so I need the models. I don't want brands. I don't want you to say GMC or Nissan, Toyota.
Mhm.
I want brands. Give me 5 or models. Check that. I want models. I want the models. 5 pickup truck models. Go.
F-150,
Yeah.
the GMC Sierra,
Yeah.
Toyota Tundra.
Well, you got 3. Darn it, time's up.
Oh, I wish
could-
you would have just kept going.
I know. You could have been sneaky and said F-150, 250, 350, 450, and 550, and 650, believe it or not.
There's a
But
650.
it's a
Okay.
big mamma
My
jamma.
goodness.
Maria, you're so sweet. I hate to tell you that you lost. You're just so cute.
Okay, thank
All right.
you.
Yeah, have a good day. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. That opened up a phone line if you want to play Fast 5, 303-691-1Mix, 303-691-1649. I'll get you in the studios. Hannah Banana.
Hi.
Hi. It says you're coming home from work. Have we talked to you before? Are you an overnighter?
I don't. I am an overnight. I've not talked to you before.
Okay.
Welcome to the
The
show.
name looked familiar. So what do you do overnight?
I'm a nurse.
Thank you for
Oh,
doing
we love
that.
You. Yes.
We love our nurses. You sound sleepy.
I know.
Was
It's
it a long
hard.
was it a long night?
It was busy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't imagine a night for you would ever not be busy. I feel like you always have something to do as a nurse, huh?
And some great stories.
Yeah.
There's always something. Yeah.
Always.
Did anybody come in with something stuck in their rear end?
Not that I know of. So
Not last night, huh?
Not for
Slow
our
night.
patients.
no.
Slow night. I always love
Yeah.
those stories. What kind of nurse are you? Like whereabouts in the hospital? What are you doing?
I work in the ICU.
Okay.
Oh,
What?
yeah.
Katie?
Yeah, the people who really need it. The people
Yeah.
who need a nurse. Like,
Yeah. Well, thank you. I hope you get to get home and have some dinner and get some rest, all right?
Yeah, that sounds really great.
Yeah.
That sounds great. Dinner done. I want some spaghetti right now. That sounds good. Okay, let's talk mustaches. I mustache you a question. In 10 seconds, please give me 5 famous men with mustaches. Go.
Oh gosh, Teddy Roosevelt.
Yeah.
Hitler.
Sure.
oh man.
Tom Selleck, Burt Reynolds,
Benson Boone.
Hulk Hogan, Benson Boone, Albert
Oh my
Einstein.
God, so many.
Nick
Yeah.
Offerman. Mark Twain had an epic stash. Hannah, go get some rest, for goodness sakes. We want you off the road.
Awesome, thank you.
All right, see you later. Bye.
Bye. Go park it.
Please go home immediately. Hi, Alex.
Good morning.
Good morning, buddy. What are you doing this morning?
I'm actually at work at the moment, but it is great to talk to you guys.
Well,
It's only been a few days. I actually talked to you recently. I was your first contestant on Katy Crush.
Oh, yeah, that was last week.
Yeah.
You got crushed by Katie,
beat
if I
you
recall.
too.
Really crushed, but it's okay. I'm back for revenge, at least on a different game.
At
Yes.
a different level.
Exactly.
Did you hear it this morning? She's still undefeated, man.
I know.
Killing
knows
it.
her
That's awesome.
stuff.
Congratulations, by the way.
Thank
She knows her
you.
stuff.
I don't win anything, but yay!
Yay for Katie.
Yeah.
She gets to still show up for work every
Yeah,
day. That's her
exactly.
prize.
Bragging rights.
That's her prize. All right, buddy. Let's give you a food one. This one came in from a listener a couple days ago, and I liked it. So, in 10 seconds, please give me 5 different brands of yogurt. Go.
Yogurt, Chobani, Yoplait, Gogurt, Great Value, Kirkland's Signature.
What was the last one?
Kirkland's Signature.
Kirkland, that's a brand.
You know
of
what?
yogurt.
That's a brand of ding
That's a
dang
brand
yogurt,
of
right there.
right there.
He came for revenge and he got it.
Let's go. No
Let's
way.
go.
Oh, I'm so excited. I can't believe it. Oh, my goodness. Thank you guys so much. This is incredible. This is going to make my partner's day. She's the biggest Hoser fan in the world.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. This is
Right? Yeah. Oh, she's
great.
going to lose it. Yeah.
Yes,
All
we love when the
right.
tickets get in the hands of the fans.
Of true
you know,
fans,
like that's what we
absolutely.
want. I love that, Alex.
yeah.
Alex, you killed it, buddy.
You did.
You killed it.
Thank you so much, you guys. Heck yeah.
Great job.
Give your partner a shout out.
It's Miss Sydney Fields. She works for the Federal Fish and Wildlife Service. I love the girl to death. I'd do anything for her. We just bought a house together, and she makes my life pure happiness.
Oh, Alex. I want someone to talk about me the way Alex
Never
just
gonna
talked
happen.
about.
It's never gonna happen.
Jeremy.
Alex, it's never gonna happen, buddy. Trust me. Are you
One day, Katie.
Are you guys?
Thank you, Alex.
Are you guys ever gonna put a ring on it, or are you guys just kind of cool with the cohabitation and living your life?
Now that we got the house, yeah, that's definitely the next step.
It's in the works. Good for you, buddy.
Love
Well,
that, Alex.
give us a call back after you propose. All right.
Yeah.
We want to hear about
Make
it.
sure you do
I
that.
will. Yeah.
You're
Heck yeah.
you're a good man. We can't thank you enough for having us on each and every morning. Here's what's going to happen next. I'm going to throw you on hold, and Josh will tell you about those tickets, all right, and how to get them.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Alex. Hold on. Good winner.
I love that.
Good guy. All right, good news. We'll play Fast 5 again tomorrow morning with some more Hosier tickets up for grabs. They're coming to town. Where are they going to be? July 20th?
Yeah, Sunday at Dick's Sporting
look
Goods
at
Park.
that, at Dick's.
Yep.
Right on. It's part of Mix 100's All Access Summer. All right, coming up at 8 o'clock, we've got a whole stack of messages that have come in from our great listeners, and we just want to read some of them and talk about them and keep the phone lines open if you guys want to sound off about anything. One that I'm really excited about is getting permission to steal, and we'll explain what that means coming up at 8 o'clock today with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh. Oh, here's something almost as fun as Fast 5. It's your traffic report. Here you go. I will tell you, one of the reasons that we come in each and every day is to make our listeners happy.
Word.
Word is right, Katie Cat. We want to make your drive into work just a little bit better, kind of kick your day off with a smile. So when Angela wrote in this morning, a hot Angela, by the way, because all Angelas are hot, she said, Jer, I'm having a bad morning. I know you play your little throwback song after Fast Five. Put on something fun for me today. Make me happy.
What are you doing over there? What's happening?
I was like, well, what do you want me to play, hot Angela? You know what she wrote back in with?
What?
Bop by Hanson.
Yes, Angela, let's go.
And I hesitated,
Are we
Angela.
doing it, though?
I hesitated. But like I said, our goal is to make you happy on your drive in. So, girlfriend, you asked for it. You shall receive it.
Yeah.
I hope your morning's a little bit better. Thank you for starting it with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh and the boys from Hanson. Taking it back to 1997 with your little throwback throwdown here at Denver's Mix 100. Mm. Mm. Is it good for you, Katie Cat?
So good.
It's good for me. Thank
Kidding
you.
me?
Thank you, Angela, for requesting that. If you ever want to request a little throwback throwdown, you can reach out by texting us 303-691-1MIX. 303-691-1649. Get you in the studios with JKJ on Mix. A big old hearty thank you to Groove Subaru for sponsoring this here morning show. Groove Subaru is your fast, fun, and friendly way to drive happy. And if you want to go check out a new Subi on their lot, you can get up to $2,000 off any vehicle on their lot right now. Go find them. You can browse their online inventory at groovesubaru.com, and we thank them oh so very much. Hey guys, it's time for Drew's Daily Dad Joke. What? Lamborghini.
That's good.
Drew's coming in hot again.
Getting better. These are good.
Thank you so much,
I love
buddy.
how I haven't heard a lot of them before.
No.
So he's got like original jokes.
I think he's got a little book.
He's crushing it.
I don't think he's writing his own.
Maybe
Katie.
I don't
think he's writing
I'm
his
totally over there thinking he's like, late night show material over here, working up to his job. I thought for sure this is all coming from the dome.
Bless your heart. for
No.
thinking that. Bless your heart for
Give him
thinking
some
that.
credit.
I think
He's
you're
reading
doing
them out of
great,
a book.
Drew.
Good job, buddy. We
We're
thank
impressed.
you so much. I got a Fat America for you. I love anything pickle flavored. Guess what, Katie? Since I know you
What?
love your Del Taco, Del Taco has launched a limited edition fried pickle taco.
Oh, I don't know
Yum.
about that.
It's
Fried
a
pickle taco?
I
breaded
don't
dill
know.
pickle spear. It sounds like it's probably fried then. Inside the flour tortilla with lettuce, tomatoes, cheese, and ranch. And you can pick that up. I would eat that.
there's no
it's just a
meat?
pickle taco. If you're a
You gotta put some meat on
vegetarian,
there.
You're mixing Mexican and continental. You're not supposed to do that.
it's a pickle
It's a
in a
pickle.
taco,
I know
Katie.
you're not supposed to do that though.
I couldn't possibly.
know.
I bet you it's got some sort of like a taco seasoning on that pickle, probably
Yeah.
to make a
Yeah,
little
that's what I
taco flair. I don't know.
I
Not for
mean,
you,
I'd
huh?
try anything twice, but I just, I don't know if I'd love it. Like,
Yeah, I'd eat it.
Well, especially
have
from
to-
Del
I'd eat
Taco.
it.
Katie.
I know,
You're
that's
a-
why I'd give him a chance.
you're a believer.
'cause-
It's healthy. It's healthy.
It is.
Yes,
It's
I
healthy.
am.
You guys
It's green.
having a good day today? Everybody feeling
Yes.
good?
Yeah, I'm having a great day.
According to a new report, the average American has 252 good days per year.
I like that.
252. That's pretty solid, I
It's
guess.
like
65.
66%
Yeah.
of the days. I like that.
They did break it down by states, and there's all sorts of boring stats or whatever. But Colorado came in below that number. It doesn't give me an exact number, but it says Colorado's below the average of 252. Good. Have you been on traffic trying to get up
They're
the mountain?
crazy though. That sun will put you in a good mood
Have
immediately.
you been on the highway trying to go up the
I
mountain?
know, but then you just put your head out the window. Ooh, the sun.
Have you been stuck on Spear in downtown
And then you
Denver?
just put your head out the window. Ooh,
Have
the
you tried to
sun.
find parking in Lodo, Katie?
And then you just look at the mountains. Ooh, would you look at them?
Have you heard about this stupid pedestrian bridge that they want to do down there?
Might not be built.
That makes me
Exactly.
bad.
It's a good day.
The top contributors to a good day is a positive outlook, which I think all of us have.
Yeah.
Some of us have a little more toxic positivity than others.
Josh.
Laughing at life's little things.
Yes.
Josh does that every time he pees. Quality time with family.
Ouch. I'm having a bad day.
Exercising and eating healthy food.
Like the pickle taco.
Yeah, there you
pickle
go.
taco.
Go for a walk. Eat
How did you
yourself
think
a
of
pickle
that
taco.
so fast?
I
That
know.
was so
yeah,
mean.
that was.
I'm witty, buddy. That's why I've
really
been here
mean.
for 21 years.
That
man.
wasn't
I'm
wit.
witty.
That was mean.
That was mean wit.
Straight fire.
I've learned that over many, many years on the radio. Before we dive into some of our listener emails, I'm trying to dig up the text that came through last night. Katie, you and I are roughly the same age, and
Yeah.
I'm wondering if you're starting to feel this, where you don't remember anything, you don't remember things from the past. My mom and dad were out at a campground, and she was messaging me pictures of it. And she's like, "Hey, you remember as a child, a young Jer Bear, we went here so many times, and we were at the
No.
amphitheater, and we camped in this specific spot." And she's sending me pictures, and I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't
Blank.
recall any of this at all. And she's like, "Oh my God, this is so sad that you don't remember." And I wrote back, I was like, honestly, my parents took us everywhere growing up.
Yeah.
Everywhere. And I don't remember a lot of our travels.
I'm sure it all is just one big travel to you after a while. Like it's just one trip that has a bunch of different things.
Do you
I
remember,
don't
like, that
even
you-
going anywhere.
Well, yeah, you don't
I
remember
don't remember anything.
going on the trip, or you don't remember details of it?
All of it. Like
None
a
of
lot of
it?
it. I mean, well, I will say, like, I recall us going to like DC and stuff, but yet I was a little older. I was like high school age.
Okay.
But anything younger, camping locations, I don't really remember going to Disneyland at all.
Oh,
They
you
took
hate
us
your
on the
family.
big, Civil War battlefield tour. I don't remember being a Santa Fe as a kid. I don't remember going to Vegas a lot. I mean, I remember the one story I told you guys the other day about being at Circus, and that is about
Yeah.
it. But I just don't remember a lot. And my mom's all bummed out about that. She's like, we took you to so many cool places growing up and you don't remember any of them.
It's funny. On the flip side, like we went to the lake down the street a lot.
Really?
And then we only had a few big trips as a family that were like,
Look at this.
monumental.
Holy crap.
The list that
Jeez.
my mom sent me of
She
places
sent
that
you
we
that
went.
list?
Like she sat down.
Whoa.
I can roll through this. I mean,
You did frustrate her.
I-
She's like, no, we did this.
Rapid
did this,
City,
and this,
the
and
Black
this.
Hills Badlands, Mount Rushmore, Wall Drug, Custer State Park, Huron, South Dakota, Branson, the battlefield at Pea Ridge. What kid is going to remember that?
You don't remember the
Arkansas,
Pea Ridge
Wilson
trip,
funny
Creek,
right?
name.
Four Corners, Grand Canyon, Mesa Verde, Tombstone, Carlsbad, London Bridge, Lake Havasu, Napa Valley,
The London
Sequoia
Bridge in
National Forest. No, it's in Arizona. Lake Tahoe, Disneyland, Vegas, Dinosaur National Monument.
There's
I mean,
England.
it's how many are on? There's 100 places on this list. I'm like,
Well, again, my family
I feel
only went
bad.
to a couple, so I remember our trip to South Dakota, to Rapid City, when we went to Bear Country, USA, and
I don't.
we went to Mount Rushmore,
I
and
don't.
we went to Crazy Horse. Like, I remember
feel
that.
bad.
But again, maybe it's just because your parents were like, so many things.
we did
that you
so
can't
many
remember.
things,
You
and
were
I think
so ungrateful, though.
I know, like,
no, I was grateful at the time, but I feel bad now that she's like recalling all this stuff, and I don't remember half of it. And I mean, it stuck with me because we waited a minute before we took the kids to Disneyland because it was, I think, ingrained to me, like, I want them to try to remember these trips because they're costing a lot of money and everything. But I think that's just fairly typical. The kids don't appreciate it. The parents are paying for it. They're going to be more involved. And I think as a kid, you just don't remember a lot of that
yeah,
stuff growing up.
especially like you said, the younger years, like before
Yeah.
10, I think, is a
You
good
don't remember anything. Now,
gauge
that
of-
being said, it concerns me that I don't really remember much of what I did yesterday.
I know, right? Like, there's a lot of stuff you're forgetting, actually.
I honestly have a hard time sometimes remembering what I did during the week.
Oh, yeah.
And
Well,
I don't
I
know
mean,
if I should be
yeah.
concerned about that, but yet I feel like it's kind of related to our job.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you get that way?
Well, and I've talked to you guys about this where I feel like what we do every day is like cramming for a test where you are absorbing all of this information to talk about it for this short period of time. And then after the show, it kind of just goes somewhere, right? Like I don't hang on to the information. It just goes somewhere.
Yeah,
and so
we let it go.
The act of doing that, I feel like is not a service to our memories, but I'm with you. Like I was talking to Zoe last night and she's literally telling me what she's going to do with the rest of her night. And I'm all, and I'm listening. But then as I'm hanging up, I'm like, so what are you going to do with the rest of your night? And she's like, Mom.
What?
And I'm like, I genuinely did not know. Like I couldn't remember, even though minutes before she had told me
you.
exactly what
What
she was
is-
gonna
what
do.
is that about
I
us?
don't know, but I felt really bad. And then we got into a fight over it because I told her, I'm like,
Aw.
it is 6:30 at night. Like I'm about to go to bed. I've been up for almost 16 hours. Like my
Right.
brain is mush at this point, and you expect me to remember things. And she's like, fine, I'll only talk to you on the weekends. I'm like, Zoe, no. Dude, like,
My mom's like totally losing it. She's the worst.
No, I did. So it's
I'm
just
surprised
like,
you remembered her name.
well, that's why
Listen,
I got the
Nana.
nickname. Well, that's why I got the nickname. But no, I just like
I think it's this
try-
job.
It is.
It has
and-
to be. I mean,
and I
I'm,
feel
like-
bad.
It's people with high pressure jobs that have to remember a lot. I wonder if it's like that with first responders, with doctors, with lawyers.
yeah.
Like I had to go pick my son up from a friend's house just 2 days ago, and there was other buddies of his over at the house, and I was standing there talking to the parents, and he's known these other kids for how many years now? 10 years, because he's grown up with these kids. There were two of the boys standing there. I couldn't remember their names. I pointed at them like an idiot. I was like, hey, that kid's gotten big. Boy, he's really sprouting up, and I couldn't remember his name.
Hit him with the buddy.
Buddy,
Yeah.
good to see you.
Big guy.
Fella.
It's funny.
Wow.
Names are so bad for me. Like I lose names the minute you tell me, and so I have this trick where I ask people to spell them. I actually did it on Sunday at the blood drive.
yeah.
There we had a family
Right in
of
front of
four,
me, she looked
and
really
I
funny.
asked them all to spell their name.
She's like,
Josh
"My
is
name's
like,
Ann."
what are you doing?
Ann?
No, Cece was what I was like. Was that 2 C's when we got there?
That's
really
smart,
asked how to
though.
spell Cece.
That's smart.
Them telling me how to spell it visually gives me
Totally.
something that I can hang on to. And I remember those Courtney, Dane, Kinley, and Cece. I remember those even
Oh,
now.
the name's
because
Bill?
I gave
Spell that for me.
myself.
Now, how
and-
many L's is that?
and I did that when I was doing Mammoth Games because I come across so many people doing those contests,
yeah.
right? And I started doing the Mammoth Games and I was trying to do you know, on the House Bunny where she's like, she says people's names back to them, Julia. And that's how she remembers.
I do
'cause
remember
she
that.
says it back in like a monster voice.
I do remember
I
that.
tried that and people didn't like it.
We should do that from now on when people call for like Fast Five.
Yeah.
Hi, Stephanie. Robert, welcome to the show. You sound like you've been smoking a pack a day for about 40
you know
years.
what? It doesn't work. Like the spelling thing works because you get a visualization. The monster voice just makes you sound silly. It does.
Jeremy, Katy, Josh in the morning. Pass the smokes.
Yeah, it's funny.
I apologize. We didn't get to one single email that I had teased that we were going to get to. I went to the bathroom during that last break, and I was thinking about my mom because she was texting me. I was like, I got to bring this up really quick. So listen, coming back, we're going to read some of your guys' emails. Here's some stuff to be thinking about because we'll have the phone lines open too. You guys can sound off whenever you want, 303-691-1649. We will read you an email regarding reading books, if you can read multiple books at a time. I have a story from Tracy in Lakewood talking about the big winners up in Blackhawk, those $1 million winners that we were talking about yesterday, and what you would spend your million on. And then the story about given permission to steal. We'll be doing all that coming up with JKJ in the morning. Here at Mix 100. All right, we'll be right back. Here's traffic. Hey, it's Denver's best music. It is Mix 100 with the most fun morning radio show in town. I guarantee you that. It is Jeremy, Katy, and Josh here at Mix. We're going to dive into some listener emails here in a second. Thank you to the multiple people writing in. Wanting me, who was it? Nicole says she wants me to talk in the smoker voice for the rest of the show.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
I
Good
can't
luck.
do it, Nicole. I
Yeah.
can't do it.
We need
It
him for the
hurts.
rest of the week.
It
So
literally hurts. Multiple other people saying that they're in their cars laughing their brains out over that voice. I will say, back in the day, I knew the guy who was on the morning show of The Wolf. If you guys remember The Wolf.
Oh, yeah,
92.5
the old
Wolf.
country station.
And
yes.
he made me come in on a consistent basis. And I think he was like, called me Smoker Sam or Sam the Smoker or something. And he made me talk about Hollywood events and stuff in that voice.
I'd come in and talk like this, and oh boy, here's a big one. Here's what's going on.
And I would do that.
I would do that for like 5-6 minutes, and like, oh,
And I seriously couldn't talk for the next 20 minutes.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say that would
Jeez.
do a number on
It
your
was
vocal
the worst. I was like, okay, I can't do this a lot because
it really hurts.
Yeah.
It really hurts to talk like this.
Are you like sucking in
Yeah,
as
what are
you
you
talk?
doing?
Like,
That one, yeah, that's when I'm sucking in.
like I had
Yeah.
the thing, it was very insensitive.
Oh my god.
Dude, I tried to
That's
copy you one
crazy.
time, and I hacked up a lung. Like, it was
You can
so
talk
hard.
out like this, and then you talk in.
And to me, it sounded like those old games growing up. Katie, you can relate. It's like the speak and spells.
Oh yeah.
Remember the speak and
yes.
spell where you would play Hangman and the little voice would come on and it would go,
Let's play Hangman.
Yeah, yeah. And then like
A, B,
if it was
C.
old, and then it was like
yeah, yeah,
let's play.
yeah.
Josh is like, thank God I didn't
Yeah.
have to play.
That's
with
like a
play
horror
Hangman.
movie. What is that?
Yeah, and they would come on in the middle of the night and you're like, ah,
Yeah,
No.
I
don't
don't want to
remember
play Hangman.
the things that you pulled the string, and then it would say things.
I remember
yes,
those.
and
Yeah.
the cow goes.
Moo.
We're at my grandma's house. Yeah, I remember those.
The cow goes.
See, it's already hurting. Hold on.
That cow's a
Drink some
smoker.
water. All right, let's get into some of these messages that came in.
my
So many of
gosh.
you write into us. A lot of times we use your stuff for segments, and then sometimes we just go on the air and read the stuff because the show is definitely powered by you all. If you ever want to write into the show, just send us a message on either one of the socials, Facebook or Instagram. Just search Jeremy, Katy, Josh, and you can send us stuff. This is from Rachel. Rachel says, hey, JKJ crew, over the weekend I was at the pool, started chatting with a guy lounging next to me. He had a book in his hand. He was very chill, very wise looking, she says. He casually mentioned that he's reading 5 books at the same time. And I'm like, what? How do you even manage that, bro? I'm lucky I can get through a single chapter
Yeah.
before something distracts me. So she just had a quick question for us. Do any of you on the morning show juggle multiple books? Are you one book at a time purists? And then she goes on to da-da-da-da-da. And that is from Rachel. I know Katie and I read a lot. Josh reads his text messages.
He reads books about World War II.
It's a lot of
What are you
reading.
talking about?
Yeah, right.
It's a lot of reading. I read the Bible, Jer.
There you go. There you go.
Oh.
Katie, do you
66
read
books in there.
Do you read multiple books at once?
I can't. I don't know how people do that. Like, I have to stick with one book, but I get pretty involved. Like, that's what I like about reading is you block out the world and you are transported into this book and you get to be essentially with all these characters. And so I don't know how people can do that with multiple books.
Yeah,
Like,
but you can watch multiple TV shows. You can watch multiple YouTube videos. You can multitask. So why can't you do it with books? Isn't that
Takes
kind of
less-
funny?
Less cognitive ability to just sit and
Yeah.
watch different TV shows. You know, you don't have to pay attention. Where like with Katie, when you read, you read the Let Them theory for like 6 months.
I
Like,
did. It
took
took
You
me a
still
minute.
reading it?
No, I finally
Okay.
finished it, but I was reading little bits at a
Yeah.
time because that was hard for me, like to actually, absorb that information. It wasn't a story, if you will. And
Yeah.
so that it really, for me to be able to gather all the info in that book, I had to read it slow. But that's the other thing. When I read at night to help me sleep. And so I'm not reading throughout the day like I would watch TV or something, So that's why I am limited to one book. Because I look forward to like I'm reading this book right now about this little girl, and I just cannot wait until tonight to find out what's going to happen next, right? So it's like that's why I'm only into
You
one
get
book
into
at
it.
a of time. I do.
Are you physical books or digital
Physical.
books? So my
Physical
problem
book.
is I am gone strictly digital books. For those of you that want to do that, I highly suggest an app called Libby, which connects to your local library, and you can download books onto your tablet. I recently went out and bought an iPad mini, which is one of the best things on the planet. The second best thing I've ever bought. First is a Traeger. The second is my iPad mini. Absolutely love that goofy little iPad. And you get the Libby app on there, and I'm checking out books like crazy. So as of right now, I've got 3 going.
Yeah.
3 books going. I've got Revenge of the Tipping Point going. I am reading a book called Growing Up Urkel, which is all about the dude who played Urkel.
No way.
I
Jaleel
love
White.
that.
I actually might want to read that one.
And then a book I just was like, oh, I should read that since we're in radio. It's called How to Talk to Anyone, 92 Little Tricks on How to Talk to People. I was like, why the hell not? You know, it might do me some good on the radio. So yeah, I'll juggle three books at any given time. But I think it's easier when it's digital. You just hop on, you read a few pages, you absorb it in the moment, and then you move on.
Well,
so I flip back and forth.
So are you reading those, or are they?
Yeah, I'm reading them. Actually, reading them. Yeah.
So let me ask you that: are you able to focus on them
Yeah.
and retain what you're
Yeah,
reading?
absolutely.
So you just compartmentalize then, essentially. Like, this is the book that I'm reading today, and
Yep,
then
and you just pick right back up where you left off.
That's
I'm a
a
big
heck of a
fan.
skill.
I read a lot on the weekends. Like I get up before Nicole and the kids, and I will take the little mini and go sit out on the back patio and zip through a book.
Oh,
you
you read during the day. I can't.
I'll read
It
during
makes
the
me
day
fall
when
asleep.
it's quiet and nobody's up.
I've trained myself to fall asleep when I read, and I don't know how you read all those books. So like, I would start being like 92 ways to talk to Steve Urkel. Like I would just start combining.
Yeah.
I would.
one way to talk to him.
I would just start combining all of it because I can't.
Or the problem is you start reading one in Steve Urkel's voice. Too.
Yeah,
That happens.
exactly.
I had to give up on the Arnold Schwarzenegger book because I was reading it in his voice as I was reading it, and I couldn't do it. It was so distracting.
Everything everywhere.
Everything. Now here's the period. Move on to the next sentence. I couldn't do it. I had to bail. So
It's so funny. I
That's
would
good.
do the same thing.
I would too.
Libby is the name of the app. People are writing in. What's the name of the app? It's Libby. So check it out. All right, I got another one here for you. Yesterday on the show, we were talking about the slot machine winners up in
Monarch was
Was it
the
Monarch?
big. Yep,
Monarch
was the big
Casino.
casino.
Up
2
the
in 1 year.
hill. Yeah, $1 million winners within 6 months, back to back, essentially on slot machines. Tracy wrote in and says, after you guys were talking about the big winners in Blackhawk yesterday, I went down a little quote, "What if I won $1 million rabbit hole?" She says, I wasn't thinking about the usual dream house stuff, no yachts, cars. She said, I started thinking practically. If I had that kind of money, I would 100% pay someone to bring in my groceries, not shop for them, just the unloading part. She's like, I have to climb up so many flights of stairs. She's like, I don't want to haul up 43 plastic bags anymore.
Oh, that's fair.
She said, I talked to my friend about this over text. She said that she would hire somebody to scoop after her dog. She wants all the cuddles, but not the poop. And then she just wrote back, mad respect.
Yeah.
Now I'm curious about you guys. What silly everyday task would you guys throw money at if it was a no object kind of life? Thanks for keeping my mornings. Thanks for keeping my mornings fun and slightly unhinged. And that's from Tracy in Lakewood. I don't know. What would you guys do with some cash money?
I don't know if this is too, because I don't know if this is too mundane or whatever, but like, I would get a personal chef right away.
Okay.
Because like
That's a good
I
one.
don't love cooking unless it's grilling or smoking meat. Like
Mhm.
the other stuff, I don't like it. I don't enjoy it, and I know you have to do it because it's the best way to eat. But like, I just don't. And if I could have a personal chef and just make me dinner every night, that would be awesome.
Pretty solid.
I would love
Katie,
that.
what about you?
I've got 3. I would
All right.
have someone clean for me.
Solid.
I would have someone pick out all my clothes,
Good.
and I would have someone do my hair and makeup. 'Cause I
The
don't
clothes
like
is
doing
real.
any
I
of
love
those
that.
things. I don't like doing any of those things. It is a process for me. So yeah, I'd pay someone to do all that.
I have someone to clean.
Because I like to cook. I know. You do pay someone to clean. I don't have that luxury. What about you, Jared? What would you do?
I'd hire somebody to tickle me on a consistent basis.
That is.
We'll do that for free. Get over here.
I don't want to touch you. I don't want to touch you.
You don't like to be tickled?
No. No.
Yeah, I
funny.
just throw a couple bucks at somebody just to tickle me.
Yeah.
What else then? What
You
else?
like-
What else?
Just that's it.
Okay,
You
that's
just
it.
want to be
Okay.
tickled.
Get my little piggies.
Weirdest thing.
Phone lines are wide open if you want to sound off at any point what you'd pay somebody to do. You can talk about reading multiple books at one time. 303-691-1MIX, 691-1649. You can call in if you want a couple bucks to tickle me. Katie, do you have one over there that you wanted to hit?
Yeah, well, this was actually someone who wrote in talking about the childhood things that they thought were normal. So things that they did as a child that they thought were normal, but actually weren't. Sierra is who sent us this. Love the show. Hey, guys, I found myself thinking about childhood things I thought were normal, but were not. Like growing up, I thought all meals were homemade. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, even snacks were made from scratch, like homemade granola bars, pastries, and chocolates were the norm. Like we rarely ordered out. It was always for someone's birthday or special occasion. Sierra says, I remember the first time I had fast food and I was like, wait, people just buy burgers already made? And she said, because I was like, gosh, what? You said it was the 90s.
So they never went out.
Never went out. She also said they didn't have a microwave. So when they went to a friend's house and heated up their spaghetti in 60 seconds, she thought it was sorcery. So,
Oh my gosh.
yeah, and then the other one was she said we hung all our clothes out to dry. We didn't even have a dryer, so I just thought everyone dealt with crunchy jeans. And I was like, yeah, oh my gosh,
Starch 'em.
my parents hung up all
My
of
mom
our
always
clothes.
hung out
The
this stuff in the
towels were
summer.
so scratchy, and
She didn't do towels, but pants and stuff.
And then I remember like going to my grandma's, and her towels were all fluffy and soft, and I was
Why
like,
are hers so
Mom, what are
nice?"
you doing wrong?
Gotta hang them
Like,
outside.
what?
Let the sun dry them.
Yeah, that's nature's dryer.
I refuse to hang anything outside to dry now as an adult because there was multiple times growing up that you throw on a t-shirt and a spider would come crawling out of it, or a fly or something, you know? And you're
Exactly.
like, God, I don't want, when I grow up, I'm not hanging anything outside.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I'm trying to think if there was anything like that growing up where I was like, doesn't everybody blank?
I have
Yeah.
one.
What's
Well, it's-
yours?
The weird thing that I guess because I thought it was normal, just like the entire family breaking out in song. My family,
Hakuna Matata.
dude, my family's like very
gosh.
musically gifted. We all play instruments. We all can sing. Our nickname growing up was the Von Trapp family. Like we're like the people from The Sound of Music. We can all sing. My dad was in jazz his whole life, and so
Skidly Bop.
like one of us would start a song and like we can harmonize, we can sing to it, we can do all this stuff, and then like I'd have friends come over and like I would start singing or something, and my sister would or whatever, and they're like, "You guys are insane.
This is
What
the
are you doing?"
creepiest
What is
thing I have
happening?
ever heard.
And
That
it's
is weird.
very
I-
weird, and I
It
found that
is.
out in like high
Pity
school
the
and middle
poor
school.
young lady who ever ends up with you.
Well, we don't do it now
Oh,
because we found out that was
sure.
weird.
So all of your siblings can sing?
All of us.
We need to get y'all in here
We're-
for a little
we're
Mix
like
100
me, 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 me,
concert.
me, 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 me.
I know.
We're like the Von Trapp family. We all
That'd
can
be
do
funny.
it. Yeah.
Get
It's-
ready for Grizz.
Not
What
the.
is-
That's not the word I'd use.
what is, so there's
Sorry that we're
five of you?
talented, Jeremy.
So creepy.
five
Right?
kids.
There's five of
kids.
you.
A
There's
one and a
five.
two and
Well,
a
we
one,
wouldn't do
two,
that.
three.
Yes.
It was just like one of us would have a song stuck in our head, and the other people would just join in.
Like, Mom, go grab the tambourine.
No, we
Is this
wouldn't
like
do
in,
that.
in Step Brothers where they're driving in the car and the dad?
Hi,
and
okay.
That's flat,
Well,
Shelly.
My dad was very
right.
nice, but a little bit like that. Yes, a little bit.
Gosh, I
That's
love
the
that
creepiest
about
thing
you.
I've
But
ever
yes,
though.
around middle school when friends started coming over, and then I would
Dude,
do
why
that,
are we
they're
having to
like,
sing when we go to your house?
what is happening? Well, they wouldn't join in. But yeah, I found out
Sky
not everybody
rockets
does that,
in
Katie.
Afternoon delight. Afternoon delight.
That's exactly kind of what happens.
That's just ridiculous.
I
Very
love
weird,
that.
yeah.
Oh gosh.
Kind of
No
nipped that in the bud in
No
middle
wonder
school.
you can't keep
Gosh,
a date.
Josh.
You can't keep a woman. No wonder.
I bring him over and we all start singing. I ask her, I'm like, all right, hey, honey, verse 2, here we go.
Second verse, same
What?
as the first.
What in the Sound of Music is going on
That's
here?
it, exactly.
Oh my goodness.
And the thought of loving you is getting so exciting.
Sky rockets in flight. Afternoon delight.
Afternoon delight.
There you go. It's a little taste of what goes on at Christmas there at Josh's house.
My family, right there.
Are they singing that song though?
No.
Maybe not.
It was a different song. Can I read one text though, really fast?
Yes.
We got one from the 970, and she says, "Josh, it's not weird. My mom had 14 brothers and sisters. We can all sing and play some kind of instrument.
Oh, that's cute.
One of us started the song, and the rest of us finished it. See, I'm not that weird. Come on now. Sorry, I'm musically talented."
I will say along those lines, a big thing growing up for me was we would have dance parties.
Oh, we did too.
We would throw on this Billy Ocean and all this, old crap, and we would have dance parties at every holiday, and we just tear it up.
Not
so.
only dance parties,
that's
but like
fun.
my siblings and I would have complete choreographed routines.
My
and
sisters
then
did that.
Bring our parents into the basement
Yep.
to watch.
Oh, yeah.
Multiple times a week we would do that. My poor parents,
Again?
we'd put on our rollerblades and skate downstairs and do all kinds of tricks. And
Now I know why your dad would drink in the tub.
Yeah, no wonder he was an
I
alcoholic.
know. Again, this is the fourth time this week.
I know. Another play. What the heck?
What the flip?
stuff.
Funny. Thank you to everybody texting in this morning as we're sounding off over some listener emails. I'm going to give you one more since we've been teasing it. This maybe turn into a future topic. I don't know. I've never heard of this before. It's called Given Permission to Steal, and this came in from, believe it or not, is Iran. My wife was grocery shopping and put a birthday card in the top of her purse so it wouldn't get wet from the produce and other stuff in her cart. As she was leaving the store, she realized she didn't pay for the card.
Oh.
Went back in, asked the cashier to ring it up. The cashier, who looked really tired, my wife said, don't worry about it.
Oh.
Just take it. Thanks for being honest. He says this was a major grocery store chain. So he went on to say, hey, have any of you ever had permission to steal something? Like this case, the cashier was like,
Yes.
yeah, take it with you.
Yeah.
I posted this on my Facebook the other day. I got a few messages on it. Eric posted and said a few years ago I was at a Home Depot store, accidentally left a $30 caulking gun under some plywood in my cart. I noticed it when I was loading the car. I went back in to pay. The customer service guy said, hey, you're good. Thanks for being honest, and waved me off. Boom, permission to steal, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Multiple people wrote in and talked about going to like gas stations or like Paneras or fast food places, getting their cup and the cashier not ringing them up, going back to tell them, hey, you didn't charge me. And they're like, don't worry about it. Drink your soda.
Yeah,
Drink your
that's
soda.
happened for sure.
So that's like $3 right there. So yeah.
Yeah, it happened to me before where I left a case of soda on the bottom of my cart. Forgot to ring it up,
totally,
and
yeah.
you get out to the car and you're like, crap. And then you go back in and they're like, thanks for being honest, but you good.
Did you go back
good, you
in
can
or did
bounce.
you just toss it on?
No, I actually went back
You
in
went
on
back
that
in? Okay,
one.
good
I
for
definitely
you.
went back in on
Good.
that. Because I'm kind of the guy that would be like, let's bounce.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we're
But I
already
feel
at
like
the
that's
car.
a karma thing. Like, that's
Oh,
going to come
yeah.
back and bite you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to be careful for that one.
Is there any other ones I wanted to tell you about? Somebody said they went through a drive-thru. They gave them 2 orders of chicken nuggets instead of 1. I pulled back around, tried to give the extras back, and the teen
No.
at the window said, we can't take food back. Just enjoy them.
If it's food like that, just drive off.
Those are my nuggets
Those
now.
are your nuggets.
Yeah.
These are my
Yeah.
nuggets
You're
now.
you did something good in the past.
Exactly.
life.
You know,
There
it's
go.
funny when Zoe was little. I don't know if this is stealing, but we would go into restaurants and things, and she was so cute that people would just give her stuff for free. And so she'd expect that. I'm not kidding. Like,
my
imagine
gosh.
her. She's the little baby with the curly hair, the big eyes. Like, she was the cutest little thing. And we would roll into places, and she would always get stuff for free. And when she wouldn't,
No wonder she's...
yeah, I know. She still
way she
expects
is.
that.
No wonder the way she
still
is.
expects that. But yeah, she definitely doesn't necessarily steal it, but she gets away with a lot.
Funny. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much, as always, for sending your messages into us. If you ever want to sound off or send us something, Jeremy, Katy, Josh, Facebook, and Instagram. We've got your Mile High Hype coming up in just a few minutes. We'll get you updated on everything that's going on nationally and locally, including a story about a increase in searches for dog adoptions. It's up like 500%. We will tell you why coming up with your Mile High hype. Right now, let's hop into traffic. What? Well, top of the morning to you. Thanks for hanging out with the most fun morning radio show in town. We are Jeremy, Katy, and Josh, and we are live and local. We pride ourselves on being out and about and doing great things in the community, making sure we are amongst our listeners because we are here. Many radio stations have people on the air pretending to be in Colorado, but no, they're on the East Coast, the West Coast, they're in Nashville. Who knows where they're at? But now we're here. We're in Lone Tree, and if you want to watch what's going on, hop onto our YouTube page. Just search Mix 100 Denver on YouTube, and you can watch us here in the studio. All brought to you by our good friends at Safeway. Now listen, speaking of being out and about, we like doing really good things. I just wrapped up my Pint for Pint blood drive the other day, and from that we are going to dive right into Fork Cancer.
Yes.
A little event that we're going to tomorrow. Katy, tell everybody about it.
Yeah, well, we have teamed up with the American Cancer Society. We are raising awareness, and this is a party with a purpose, so we are all about it. We're going to be out at Mile High Station tomorrow. Everything's going to start up at 5 o'clock for us, but yeah, it's just a way to really let loose and have a good time and do something good in the process. But it's all you can eat, all you can drink. We're going to have a bunch of Denver high-quality restaurants out there with little small bites that you can just consume all
I love
of.
small bites.
I do too, because you get to have a lot of them. So it's not
eat
like
all the small bites.
You don't fill up on one bite. You get all the small bites. But again, drinks for you to enjoy.
Sounds like a
lots of
Blink-182 song, all the small
entertainment.
bites.
All the small bites. But yeah, you get all the entertainment as well. It's gonna be awesome.
So why are we telling everybody about this?
Well, we are going to give away a pair of tickets to come hang out with us, and all you have to do is go give us a follow on Instagram. So at Jeremy, Katy, Josh, go get it done, and then we randomly select a couple more winners. We've got 2 more to draw to join us for tomorrow night's festivities. And thank you, everybody, for supporting Fork Cancer and the American Cancer Society. They do good things, Josh.
Yeah, we're
They do
excited to
good
be there
things.
tomorrow night.
Yeah.
So again, go follow us on Instagram. It's Jeremy, Katy, Josh on Instagram. And then at the end of the show, we will randomly pull 2 people out from all of our followers and give you tickets to this pretty darn incredible event tomorrow night. I know the tickets are like $90 each.
Yeah,
so.
they're still available, but all you can eat, all you can drink. Where
Come
are you
on
going to
now.
get that done in Denver these
And you get to
days,
hang out with
right?
JKJ.
Yeah.
So follow us right now, Instagram, Jeremy, Katy, Josh on the IG. All right, let's get our hype on. Well, according to the Google box, there's been a 513% increase in the phrase that is being searched, and the phrase is adopt a dog near me. And you're like, hey, Jer, how come that phrase is popping right now on the Google box?
Yeah, that's
Well,
what we thought.
Superman. Superman is your answer because that goofy dog in the movie called Crypto, which I thought was going to be ridiculous going in to see that movie, but the dog stole the show,
Was it
and it
kinda
actually
cute?
worked. It was really, really good in that movie. So anyway, people are going to see Superman. They love that goofy dog, and it's encouraging people to go adopt a dog near them. The other increases, rescue dogs near me, and one more, adopt a schnauzer is up 300%. Mostly because, Crypto is a mutt in the movie, but he does share some resemblance to schnauzers. So schnauzers be popping right now.
I love that, though.
It's cute, right?
It's a fake dog and everything, but still.
Total AI dog.
I love that people are getting the message and saving other puppies who need to be rescued. Like, that's amazing.
He's my fur baby.
Yay.
My dog is a rescue dog, and she's been
Yeah.
one of the best dogs that we have ever had. So, yeah, go get you a rescue. Do you know the Annabelle horror movies about the doll that kills everybody? Allegedly, right?
Yeah.
It is based off an alleged true story. There's a real Annabelle doll out there. I've seen videos of this doll. It's like an old Raggedy Ann, but
Yeah.
they keep it in like a glass box, and you're not supposed to touch it or really be around it too much.
Yeah,
or whatever.
it gives off like an eerie feeling. People who are just in its presence say that the feeling that overcomes them is so creepy. I don't want to do
freaks me
it.
out.
I don't
Well,
wanna do
some dude named Dan Rivera, whatever, died unexpectedly after being around the Annabelle doll on a
he's
tour.
her handler. Like he was
Shut
the one,
up.
He was traveling with this doll.
Is
and
that what it was?
Yeah, so they're like doing a tour. It's like called the Devil's something tour, which I know. Like
I don't want to go
my
to there.
goodness. So they are taking this doll all across
Oh,
the
here it
United
is.
States, and
Yep.
he died at one of the tour stops.
Story here says Dan is the paranormal investigator who is accompanying the Annabelle doll on her tour.
Yeah.
And they were at a stop in Gettysburg, and he dead now.
So
Oh,
obviously
did he
she
touch
killed
her?
him.
Did he touch it?
Oh my gosh.
I
If
don't
you're the
like this at all.
handler
No.
person, yeah, you probably did touch
And
it.
that's the thing is the report says there's no like suspicious things that are being tied to, but come
I
on.
hate this. I hate
come
this.
on.
I hate it.
Yeah.
The first horror
This
movie I
stuff
ever saw in my
freaks me
life
out.
on accident was Chucky, and I was like 6 years old, and that scared me so bad.
What's the matter,
'Cause
Josh?
I
You
have-
don't wanna
well,
play?
I had sisters that had dolls, and I was like, "Don't ever come at me with a
Yeah.
doll, ever."
Yeah.
It mortified me, and I snuck it, and my parents didn't want me to see it, and I got what was coming to me. I was scared for forever. It was terrifying.
The first horror movie I saw that just freaked me out was Pretty Woman. Terrifying.
Very scary.
Big
Okay.
mistake.
Kept me away from prostitutes. Tell you what, it's terrifying. I got some TV stuff. If anyone is, all four of you that are interested in the Emmy nominations, they were announced yesterday. The big stinker is Squid Game. They got hosed. They won 6 awards for their first season. They got 0 noms yesterday for season 2.
Well, that's because season 2 stinks.
Yeah, I fizzled out. I think
Yeah.
I maybe have 1 or 2 episodes left of season 1. I kind of fizzled out.
Season
No.
3, I've heard, was just also horrible
Yeah,
too.
so
Yeah.
season 1 was awesome. Had me hooked beginning to the end. Season 2, I was like, what is
Ho-hum.
happening here? And then season 3, I haven't even got into it. So I kind of
Yeah.
dove down with the Squid
Boring.
Game thing. Yeah.
Who else got skunked? Patrick Schwarzenegger was not recognized for going full frontal, showing his pee-pee ding-ding in the latest White Lotus.
I need him to know that I appreciated that.
Katie
Like,
saw it.
I would give
Katie
him an
saw
award.
it. I saw it
if
too.
I
Appreciated
could.
that.
I didn't know it was going to happen. I was watching it. I was like, "Oh my god!"
Me either.
I kind of did.
There it
but
is.
Yeah.
Have you noticed? You watch a lot of streaming shows. There is
Yeah.
an uptick on full frontal male nudity.
Male nudity.
Male
yeah.
nudity has gone through the roof.
Here for it.
It's not good. It's not
No.
good though. I've been
No
watching
one
The
wants
Righteous
that.
Gemstones, which is like it's a comedy with John Goodman, and it's about
Is he
a
naked?
church.
I know. I was like, okay. I might
That
have to
sh-
draw the line
There
there.
is so much pee-pee ding-ding in The Righteous Gemstones. I was like, God,
Is it
not
John
again.
Goodman's?
No.
Oh, okay. I was like, is he doing
But there's
this?
so much in it. It's been multiple things that I've watched lately. That's all of a sudden,
Well, and
you got
here's the
that
thing.
on the screen. And you're like, oh God.
Up until now, it has just been female full
Yes.
frontal nudity, and so
y'all
we're
are
all just
prettier.
I
What's
know,
the
and
craze all of a
and
sudden
we're
with all these
okay-
naked dudes?
We're okay with that too. But I like that they're appealing to the ladies now. Like we want to see
I mean,
the full on naked.
But again,
Okay,
it's not
Katie.
good naked. Like multiple times on these shows, it's I don't want to. Never mind.
no, I still
Look,
want
I'm not
going
to describe
Katie,
body
I
types.
know
Sydney
it's
Sweeney,
not-
both men and women are happy
I
seeing
know
her.
that women are,
not
statistically, it's
gonna-
more beautiful, right?
Yeah,
Like more
yeah.
beautiful to look at. I will agree,
Yes.
but that doesn't mean I don't want to see a naked man
Oh,
because I
me
want to
well.
see a naked
Look
man.
at Even that mess there.
Come on.
That
That's a
19-month
No,
dry
back
spell. I
to
want to
the-
see some naked
I want to
men.
see a naked man.
Well, so how many times did you watch the Patrick Schwarzenegger scene?
She's like, I didn't
What
realize it
talking
was an
about?
hour and a half.
Exactly.
Slow motion.
I broke my pause button.
Oddly
Nice.
enough,
Squidward.
Harrison Ford was nominated for an Emmy for a show called Shrinking.
Oh, funny.
On the
for
heels of that, this story is kind of interesting to me. Broadcast TV viewing fell below 20% for the first time in June, marking a significant shift as streaming continues to dominate. On-demand programming, man. It's where it's at. So ain't nobody watching broadcast TV.
There's not, and you know that I just recently got internet and started streaming again. So
Mm-hmm.
for the first 3 months I was in my apartment, it was the broadcast network channels because I just had the antenna. And I will tell you, that was kind of a hard life to live. Just to be
Looking
in front
back.
of to be in front of the TV at exactly 5 o'clock to watch Young Sheldon, to be in front of the TV at exactly noon to watch.
no way to
Dr.
live,
Phil.
Katie.
No, not when you can stream it whenever you want. So it's like it is really hard to keep that lifestyle up. So
It is.
I get
It's
it.
all about the
I
streaming.
watch the news on the local channels because
I will
wanna
flip
stay
on the news
updated.
at night because I
Yeah.
want to stay updated on the local stuff. If I'm
But
making
that's
dinner or
about it
something,
anymore.
that's it. And
Yeah.
I'm spending $90 a month on YouTube TV, and I was
Yeah.
like, we could bounce off of this.
When I go to my friend's
No
house who
problem.
has cable, it's on Food Network 24. I
Oh.
mean, just all day.
That
That's
show makes
what
me
I
too
watch.
hungry.
And me
all
too.
of that. I get so hungry when I watch it.
It's all about the
Me
streaming, you
too.
guys. I just hope eventually nothing happens where people can stream music nonstop. Because
Oh no.
hey, today marks the 30th anniversary of Amazon. Amazon's starting to sell
Jeffrey
books
Bezos.
online. Yep, Jeff Bezos started it all with all the books 30 years ago. And the only reason I'm telling you that is so I can play this.
It's so good.
Katie, what's going on locally?
Yay! Well, we've got a new list from Wallet Hub. So they've got 2025's best and worst cities for first-time home buyers. And it looks like Colorado's showing up on the list quite a few times. The highest city on this is Thornton.
Huzzah!
I love that. I do like Thornton a lot. Yeah, I have a lot of family who lives up there. Zoe's in that area.
So do
as
I.
well.
I avoid Thornton.
You do because your mother-in-law.
Well, you
but-
didn't have to say who it was. Katie.
I'm sorry.
Now it makes me sound
Should've
bad.
kept that to
I would never say
myself.
anything negative about my mother-in-law
You never
ever.
have.
Ever.
Exactly. I
She's the
don't know.
bee's knees.
She sure is. You
She's
love her.
swell, gal.
You talk constantly about how
Love
much
her
you
to
love
pieces.
her. Like
She's very
One
responsible.
of your favorite people.
Not a hoarder at all.
No. She keeps her stuff in check, doesn't she?
Never gonna end up in our basement.
Oh.
I think she is on it.
Oh gosh, you better stop that. Like,
Oh, I took the stairs out going to
Did
the
you?
basement. I removed the stairs.
you cannot
You
get
cannot
down
get to
there.
the basement. Nobody can live there because there's no stairs.
You can get down. You
Sorry.
can't get up.
Oh, gosh.
Sorry.
Arvada, the next one on the list at 23, and then Colorado Springs coming in at number
Arvada?
37. Yeah,
Really?
Arvada.
All right.
Well, they looked at affordability, the real estate market, and then the quality of life in that area.
No, you're right.
Arvada's
Okay.
right next to the mountains.
I like Old Town. I
we
like
were
do
just
too.
there for at the Colorado Tap
I
House.
Yes.
really liked that.
I could
place.
be there all the
Yes.
time.
Gosh.
They've got a Jack in the Box. Like, they are set in Arvada. They are good
Beer,
to
beer,
go.
and Jack in the Box.
I'm moving.
Saying.
I'm moving.
Like,
It's far away from my
Arvada's
mother-in-law.
a good spot. I like Arvada. Okay, the next one, DIA. They've got a concert series. I had no idea that they did just
awesome.
music out there at the DIA, and they're saying it's called Concert Series on the Fly. Clever.
Heyo.
So while you're waiting for your flight, the open air plaza there in the Jepson terminal, that's where they're going to have these performances, and they've got quite a few lined up for the summer. A lot of local DJs, so they're going to have DJ K-Tone and DJ Bella Scratch to name a few.
Bella Scratch is one of my
I
favorites.
love her.
Girl can scratch like no
She
scratching
can.
has ever been scratched before.
She's the master of the
Master
Wheels of Steel.
Scratcher.
I like Bella Scratch a lot. She also is
Yeah.
a local DJ who talks on the radio, and she's got a lot of really good things to say. So I just want to put that out
I
there.
agree.
But she's going to be one of the local performers who's going to be out
I
there.
like
at
this
DIA.
because if you
I
got a
do too.
layover, you're waiting for a flight, you got to get there 9 hours early anymore. But
Yeah.
you could sit and listen to the scratching, the fat beats, and the hips hops.
Exactly. You get it. And
I loves
and
the
it's-
hips hops.
It's free as well. So that's the thing. I don't know if you'd go out to DIA for a concert.
Can't
just
say
for
that
a
I would, Katie.
concert, even if it's free. But if you find yourself out there waiting for a flight, well, now you've got some entertainment.
You're like,
to keep
Terminal
you
C,
busy.
that's where I'm going
Exactly.
for the concert. There we go.
Jepson Terminal.
Yeah, that
that's
one.
where we go. Something else that's coming or not coming to the Mile High City, this pedestrian bridge.
No.
Oh my gosh.
No.
So again, if you're not familiar, it's a piece of art that
It's a
Governor,
piece, all right.
Governor Jared Polis is
POS.
looking. So America's going to celebrate their 250th birthday next year, and all the states are trying to do fun things to commemorate it and really show up the other states, right? So that's kind of why Governor Polis got this all into action. He wants this pedestrian bridge that's going across the Capitol. It's not really going
It's
anywhere.
dumb.
It's just
It's a bridge to nowhere.
Yeah, it is.
It's
And
dumb.
nobody likes it. That's the thing, is we don't discuss politics on this show for obvious reasons, but just to point out, he really did unite both sides, Republicans and Democrats, who both think it's stupid.
For the dumbness?
Yeah.
Here, let's play it.
They're
I don't
not
know. I
fans.
don't know who's who. I
Yeah.
don't know who's the R or the D here.
Well,
but
one
here
and
you
the
go.
other.
All right,
Yes,
here you go.
exactly.
Yep.
That
Put
last
the
part.
AC in the schools.
Yeah.
Schools need air conditioning.
Well, and I know it's not fancy and flashy for the birthday, but you're right. Like, there are things that our community needs so much more.
But you're investing in the future of America.
Well,
Exactly. Yeah.
Who
So
cares
get-
about fancy and flashy?
Get some
for
new
the
gym
birthday.
floors.
Okay, but it's a birthday. Like, I'm sorry. Like, yes, we love America, but who cares? Like,
Yeah.
you're
Well,
celebrating a 250th birthday?
Exactly. And
With a
Governor
bridge?
Polis, he is listening to us. So now there is an online vote that you can go, get your voice heard. Our friends at 9 News actually have it in their story, a little link to where you can vote for this. But he's asking the community to tell us, do you want this pedestrian bridge or
No.
do you don't? Or even
I don't want it.
he's asking specifically, do you think we should do something big to celebrate or should we just be like, happy
put
birthday,
air
here's
conditioning
the
in all the
cake.
schools.
Yay! Happy birthday, America!
New carpet in the schools.
So again, if you'd like to, have your voice heard in this, get to 9 News' website, and they've got a link for you. But this one, Colorado's $24 million Firehawk helicopter. Okay, this was a big deal when it came out too, because it can get to anywhere in Colorado in an hour, and its main purpose is to help us fight the wildfires that are going crazy in the state right now. But now it's got to be taken out for service for maintenance for at least like 5 weeks, they're saying.
Got to rotate the tires.
Yes, well, that kind of stuff.
This is poor timing.
When it is poor timing,
Yeah.
but it's also like with helicopters, it's not like, okay, we'll push it off until December to do it. It is how many flight miles that it's logged. After it reaches a certain amount, it just has to be serviced.
Gotta
There's
change
no
the
way
air
around
filter.
it. Exactly. There's no way around
A
it.
little
And this is gonna
10W30 in there.
this is going to take a minute
You
to
could
get
take
it all
something
up to
different.
speed, if you will. But yeah, we've got a lot of fires across the state.
Yeah.
I think at least 5 active fires right now
Jeepers.
going on in Colorado. So they wanted to point out as well, though, as the Firehawk helicopter is important to fighting those fires, we have a lot of other helicopters too. So they have them
We have more
stationed,
heckalopters.
yeah, all across the state. So they're ready to jump into action when we need them. But this
That's good.
one,
This guy,
one is
though.
the big one.
It's a granddaddy,
so,
yeah. He's
Yeah,
a big boy.
we're hoping it gets back sooner rather than later.
Have you ever seen the helicopters when they take out water from like people's pools?
Oh,
I always
no,
think
it's
that's
crazy.
I always think that's so cool. Like instead of going to the lakes and stuff, if a pool is close, they reserve the right to
They
take
do.
water out of it.
How do we get my mother-in-law in that pool?
That's terrible.
I put a donut in there.
It's a far fall
what I
though,
was
Jared. It's a
sorry.
fun ride up, but it's a far fall down.
You were supposed to say that.
What did we put in the pool to get my mother-in-law in there?
Nothing. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Okay, let's do one more.
We don't have to.
So we don't have to.
We don't have
Okay.
to. We'll leave it
Good,
there.
because I can't
No,
talk.
we don't. We'll leave it there. Wow, that's rude things to say about my mother-in-law, Katie. You
What did
calling
she do
her?
to you?
You calling her like
you were
obese
gonna
or something?
say it.
I just wanted her to see a
no.
helicopter. She loves helicopters.
Oh, that's what it was.
Here's your mile high hype with Jeremy, Katie, who's very mean, and Josh. See what's going on with traffic. Mm. Oh. Ooh. Oh, that is baby making music right there.
I was like, what are you
Oh,
doing?
man. People be getting pregnant when that song plays here at Denver's Mix 100. Why are you looking at me like that?
I just don't
As
know.
a baby making
9:23
music.
Yeah, I
in the morning.
know.
I don't think
So?
people are getting pregnant right now.
Yeah, I bet you're right. If you just had relations, give us a call. 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. We want to know if you just had sex.
There's a
Well,
Lonely
I mean,
Island song to go with that.
I know. Like, maybe grab
You know.
a snack first or something. You're hungry.
You're my snack girl. Come here, girl. Ooh.
Looking like a snack.
Put some Teddy Swims on and let's make a baby. We are Jeremy, Katy, Josh, Denver's Mix 100. Thanks for having a great morning with old JKJ. I found this story just a little bit ago. I think it's very relatable to Katy because she's getting wicked old. The story is
Jeez.
5 ways your health improves as you age. And some of these are pretty darn relatable.
You're older than me.
No, we don't
homie.
need to talk about that. Number 1 on the list is you get better at handling stress. I feel like that. I'm pretty good at handling stress. I let a lot of stuff roll off now.
Yeah, like a duck.
Easy
Off
peasy.
the back.
I'm a duck. Quack, quack.
Waddle, waddle.
Quack, quack.
It says as you get older, you have the ability to understand stressful or different or difficult circumstances, and then you just move on. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Number 2, you become more emotionally resilient. When stressful stuff does happen, you're better equipped to bounce back from it.
You cry a lot, Jeremy, so maybe not.
Exactly. It hits you right in the feels.
Am I better equipped to bounce back from it? Yeah, I think so.
Sure.
I can talk things out in my head pretty good. I've got knick-knack to bounce things off
I
of.
was to say, it's not hard to convince yourself.
Self, you're doing all right. Thanks, Jer. High five.
Yay!
This one's right up your alley, Katy. You stop caring about what everybody thinks about you.
Yep, I don't.
You
I don't
stop
care.
comparing yourself to other people as much. You focus on the things that actually make you happy. Case in point, Katy sent out a email yesterday to multiple people.
I did.
All contacts.
I did.
Basically, so they could tease what was coming up on the show today, and she called it a Mod Podge
Of emails that we had to talk about.
And I came in this morning, I was like, "You're so cute. It's hodgepodge."
I was like, what? No, it's not. It's Mod
I was
Podge.
today
we
years
were,
old.
we were all talking about Katy yesterday, sending out something that said Mod Podge.
And honestly, I think Mod Podge is like a craft thing. That's what it is. Yes, it's like the matte kind of thing that you put on like
Say
paper to
Mod
make it hard.
Podge.
Yeah, Mod Podge, but
So
it's
not even
Mod
close
Podge.
to what you
But
said.
that's what I
Hold
was
on, what is it?
thinking. It's like, when you put it on paper and it makes it hard to create like a cast. That you
No, like when you like
for
put a paper
crafts and
mache, like a
stuff.
paper mache globe or something.
Yeah, like if you put it on a balloon, you put paper
yeah.
Oh,
on
so it's
a
paper
balloon,
mache.
so you make exactly. So
But
Mod
that's not even a
Podge.
Mod
But it's
Podge,
called
it's
Mod
a
It's
Podge.
called Mod Podge, but that's where
I
got
don't
it.
ever want to hear that phrase again.
I was wrong.
Hodgepodge.
So I really thought I was right. That's
But
the
you know what?
sad
The best part
that
about
story.
it,
I
like
didn't
off
care,
the air,
though.
you're like,
Whatevs.
you
Yeah.
guys. Who cares?
Did you get a chuckle? You're welcome.
Certainly did. I was like, oh, Katie's at it again.
Silly Katy.
That rascal.
Making up words.
Number 4 on the list is your sexy time might improve as you get older, especially the ladies. I guess it gets a little more fiery in your fitties when you're listening to Teddy Swims at 9:30 in the morning.
Get it going.
And basically, they're saying as you get older, your happiness peaks again. The happy trend follows a U-shaped curve. We're happy in our 20s.
Oh, I like that.
You're a little less happy in your 30s and 40s. Life's hard. You're in the thick of it all. But then it rebounds. And then you hit peak happiness, actually more so than in your 20s, in your 60s and 70s.
That's
when you
far
hit the
off,
peak.
though.
That's because you're like, well,
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
You really don't care. You
Here
don't
it
even,
comes.
Don't even put on pants in your 60s. Like, life is good.
I think that's, yeah.
There was no pants stat on here, Katy, but
There is now.
we know what you're excited about. A Mod Podge of pants when Katy gets 70.
Let's go.
We're Jeremy and Katy and Josh, Denver's Mix 100. Thank you so much for hanging out with us all morning long. I guess we're done. We got to get out of here. We got to go plan tomorrow's show. We just got a message from a friend of ours. Big old thank you to the team at Great Clips at Wadsworth and Ken Carroll. They have us on this morning.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Oh,
guys.
that's awesome. Yeah.
Don't go snipping any ears or anything.
I know.
When you hear us giving you a shout out.
Oh my gosh.
Very nice of the team at Great Clips there to be listening to us. Thank you guys so much.
You're great.
Yeah, you're great. Hey, Big Rob is coming in after us. He's going to come in here and shove us out of here. Dude goes commercial free for about 90 minutes at 11:30 each and every day. So if you're at Fantastic Sam's, maybe flip on Mix 100 while you're cutting hair. What does he have today that he's giving away? Let's see. He's got a 4-pack of tickets to the Arapahoe County Fair. And then Nina, for your drive home tonight, has a pair of tickets to Glowtopia Adult Water Park Night at Elitch's. That's going on this Friday. So keep Rob and Big Nina on. Big Nina. Big Rob and Nina.
Jeez.
Don't tell her I said that.
Gosh.
Don't tell her I said
No,
that.
you said it yourself, buddy.
Keep them on all day.
Jeez. You messed that one up, man.
That was kind of a fail on your part.
You screwed up there.
Who says I screwed up?
Oh,
She
burn.
gonna kill me.
I know. You better.
She's gonna
Kill
kill
hit
me.
you in the face.
I gotta get out of here before Nina gets in. She's gonna be mad at me. All right, I got a couple final stories for you guys. Both of these are stupid criminal stories. The first one's a woman in Texas was away on a trip when her neighbors sent her photos of a woman allegedly stealing things from her home. That woman called the police and then posted pictures of the thief to a community Facebook page and said, "Anyone know who this trash is robbing my house when I'm out of town? All this stuff is mine." Well, the thief somehow saw the post and did not like being called names.
Oh.
She apparently responded saying, "People need to mind their own business. This woman called me trash on her Facebook page just because I broke in her house and stole some stuff. She doesn't even know me, but she thinks it's okay to call me trash."
What?
People are so dumb
What is
on
happening?
social media.
Cops tracked her down.
Yeah,
pretty
they
quick.
did.
Why is she calling me trash?
And you're stupid,
Oh,
too.
you are so
Oh,
dumb.
my gosh.
My goodness. All right, I got one more for you.
criminal.
Katie,
Okay.
were you in Florida recently?
No, can't say that I was.
I swear.
What
You said you were
happened?
taking a quick trip to Florida.
What happened?
They're still trying to figure out who this perp is. They were in Florida. They caught him on camera at a Walmart. They went in and stole $1,000 in adult toys and 1 gallon of Reese's peanut butter cup ice cream.
I
Well,
can see why you
I
thought it
could
was
have
me.
swore you,
know?
said you were going to
What do you want
Florida.
afterwards?
That
Yeah.
tracks, actually.
Does. Track's pretty solid. So we found her. She's here in Colorado. I'll take $1,000 worth of that and some ice cream.
Yay!
Yay. Hey, y'all. Thanks for hanging out with us. We are Jeremy, Katy, and Josh, Denver's Mix 100. We'll be back bright and early tomorrow morning with you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.